hear it? That's them coming to take you away. What you've done, can't explain how it feels. This is what it's like to be killed. Someone that you trust with your life. This is what it's like to be killed. Someone that you trust with your life. So what do we do now? I'm trapped 6 feet under. You're locked away in a cell for your life. Can't explain how it feels. So this is how it feels to be killed. And someone that you trust with your life. This is how it feels to be killed. Someone that you trust with your life. Which would you prefer, cash or the diamond? Which would you prefer, cash or the diamond? Which would you prefer, cash or the diamond? Which would you prefer, the cash or the diamond? How would you like it, cash or a diamond? How would you like it, cash or diamond? This is what it's like to be killed by your partner in crime. This is how it feels to be killed by your partner in crime.
All right, that was Cash or Diamonds by Point of View on Steel Donut Radio. Coming up next is okay, we're not gonna force you guys to another bad song. So, hey guys, welcome to the Steel Donut Collective live stream, the first of 2020, kicking off the new year and the new decade. I'm Connor. With me on this stream is Bob.
Hey,
that is his new intro line, I guess.
New year, new intro line.
And Yella.
Good day, everybody.
And Matt.
This is what it's like to be killed.
Unfortunately, we do not have Blake.
Partner in crime.
Yeah.
Okay. So for those of us who are, for those of you who are unlettered, this is what it's like to be killed. Also, that was a song by a band that we've known for, Connor, would you say how many? Like almost a decade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's real good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
And we just thought it would be fun to share it with you. But before we get started with the real Steel Donut stuff, riffing and all that, I did want to I wanted to go over some changes, real minor changes for most of you, if even a real change at all. All right, so we've had a Patreon for a couple months now. I don't know, better part of a year. And the tiers we set up back then, we just kind of, we just kind of set up as a just what as a starting tier thing. So we're deciding to change the tiers. All the benefits that you get are basically getting moved down, but I will just run through these real quick. First things first, name changes are coming back to the Discord. Everybody can change their name again, regardless of if you're a patron or not. At the $1 tier, you get a name color. Your name gets in the credits. At the $2 tier, you get access to the patrons only text channel. At the $5 tier, you get to vote in a poll, which used to be, I think, the $20 tier. And now at the $10 tier, we will read your name out loud at the end of videos. And those rewards will probably start in February, would be my guess, because we still need time to kind of run through the videos that we've already set those things up. Those changes should be made by the end of today. I will be changing those things on the Patreon when the stream ends, and there's no $20 or $50 tier at all. We're just dropping those. So if you want to maintain your support at whatever level it was, we would like that. If you want to lower it, that would also, obviously we're not telling you not to do that. You do whatever you got to do.
We won't hate you for it.
We just
no consequence.
We love money is the point. We love money.
I
Got
love
to have money.
That's
out of the way. Again, that will once the stream goes live, or once the stream is over, I will go change those things. So chances are that stuff will all be already changed over on the Patreon.
Right.
Yes, nobody's losing any permissions. Everybody's just getting some more permissions.
Right.
Added on.
We're just
basically
making it even easier to support us and make it so, especially things like that poll to determine a video we riff for the next month can get
before
more
we had
votes.
only like a couple votes, but now we'll have like more people who are eligible to vote, because a lot of our patrons are at the $5 tier or higher.
Can you hear me still?
Yes.
Yeah, we can still
The
hear.
mic just messed up. I plugged in my good mic again.
Okay, cool.
All right.
But yeah, that's
I don't know
all
if it's
the
acceptable
changes
or not.
for the Patreon. Enough of that bullshit. Let's get on with the riff.
The show.
Let's get on with the show.
Yeah.
All right. So
Out of the way.
real quick, yep, that's what I thought. There we go. Just a little filler thing so that I can actually make sure the Discord, whatever's working. And all right, so the theme of today is actually going to be, well, it kind of ironically, we kind of kicked it off with a bad song. The theme for today's riffs is going to be bad song fix. And the way I came up with this is actually while editing One Sick Chipmunk Part 3, where we did that amazing Headstrong cover, and Blake added part of Zombie by the Cranberries in, I needed to find Zombie put in a fanfiction.net story to match kind of how, I took screen caps for Headstrong from that one Chipmunk chapter. And so I had to go find a songfic where they just stuck the lyrics in the middle. And I found a story. It was kind of bad. And I was like, this could be a fun idea if I find some other bad stories. So we're going to kick it off with that story, Zombie.
Oh boy.
Kick it?
Yeah. Can you kick it?
Face.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
All right.
I've always wanted to kick it.
Zimbo.
And
The
Bam, bam.
Transformers Beast Wars
right.
story.
And
That's-
we haven't run through voices at all or whatever, so this is going to be Classic. Still doing it live.
Classic preparedness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Zombie, Celltaker, Cena. War. All the bots and cons think about. The way you say that makes it think it's like Transformers versus criminals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
RC and Optimus look around, semicolon, knowing what war can cause. Optimus x RC, bass on a song Zombie, the Cranberries.
Honestly, the way you said war at the beginning
Yeah.
made it sound like it's like Transformers, like it's like, oh my god, what are the Transformers called? The good guys.
Autobots.
Autobots.
Yeah, it's I thought you were gonna say it was Autobots versus Caesar's Legion.
Yeah. War never changes. The Autobots and Caesar's legions fought on for decades.
Question: Do you think
why are we still
Caesar's
here?
Legion even stands a chance?
No, they're dead. They're flipping. There's no way.
If they don't even
I
have
don't even think-
snipers, I don't think they're gonna fight.
I don't even think the courier could save Caesar's legion here. Okay?
That's probably true. Yeah.
I don't even think the courier and the Mojave Waste could save Caesar's legion.
Yeah.
Actually, War Never Changes is from the start of Fallout 3, whereas Caesar's Legion is from Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, but War Never Changes from the start of Fallout 1, 2, and 3, and New Vegas.
Oh, okay.
And-
I didn't
and
actually
4.
know that.
No, they don't do it in 4.
He says it. He
Oh no,
says
he
it when
does.
create a
He says it,
character.
but I always mix up. Ron Perlman doesn't say it.
Yeah,
in
Ron
Fallout
Perlman.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or-
But he says it in all the other ones.
What if Caesar had that encampment that you showed me that kept killing you over and over, where they'd throw like one grenade and you'd blow up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. In joke, not.
Oh god.
All right. I guess we're starting off with a bit of an author's note. That's like the same thing, except for
It's
warning
except for-
violence.
oh no,
not
warning violence as opposed to violence.
Are supposed to violent warnings. We
It's
have
like-
Yeah.
warning violences.
It's a warning. It's like a warning shot from a gun, but instead it's a warning punch to the face.
Isn't a warning violence just a threat? Like a violent warning is just a threat.
Well, this is warning violence.
It's like it always trips me up when someone gets charged with assault and battery, but the assault part was just like yelling at them and saying you're going to attack them, and then the battery was the actual physical violence part.
Yeah.
Okay. Does someone want to narrate?
Yeah, no, I'll narrate them. Loud thunders were heard,
Multiple thunders.
multiple, but it wasn't raining.
That's
RC
not that unusual.
Yeah.
RC wakes up with fear as she sees Optimus already at the window. He looks at her with worry.
Oh, but you've got the best Optimus voice as well, so
Oh, it's not that good,
I mean, it's better than the rest of us.
I guess.
I mean, give me a line. I'll try to.
Look, okay, let's hear Autobots roll out. You wanna
right.
try it?
Sure. Autobots, roll out. Yeah.
That's about as good as
Perfect.
mine, yeah.
All right, fine.
I
I'll be
like it.
Optimus.
Go for
Do
it.
it.
We have to go.
He said. RC nods with fear. Gather some. Okay.
Are
the
you telling
narrator's-
me to do this?
Yeah.
The narrator's telling you to do it. Yeah.
I have
Gather
to
some stuff and head out.
Is
All
this
right.
a
Well,
explain,
end of stream, I guess.
All right,
is
Steel
this the
Donut. I'm
adventure
about to
game
head
now?
out.
Is this like the Lenny's show now?
I guess. Optimus held her arm. Get.
What's-
Wait.
I think this is RC. Or no. Get B.
Why is he saying it like this?
Why are
RC
you
did
speaking
just. Is he
normally,
dying? RC
Oh.
did just that. B was in the corner looking around, frightened.
These nuts.
Are these B's nuts? Is that what you said?
That's what Optimus Prime says before he dies.
That.
Oh
Wow.
no.
Rest in
I mean,
peace.
I don't think Optimus is like
Beef?
dying.
Well, why is he like get B? Like,
Maybe
why is
he's
he-
just maybe he's just very efficient.
We have to go. Get B. Like,
Yeah.
just speak. B was in the corner looking around for. Or maybe he's tired. RC held out her arms for him to go to. Prime held RC. How many? B was in the. RC holds out her arms for B. Prime holds RC.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
runs for it.
So they're just like having like a chain of hugs.
Yes.
Okay. I don't
Yep.
know why. Runs for it.
Yeah,
RC
so I
looks
like
around.
I like the idea that when he runs for it, he is holding RC, just lifting her up. Meanwhile, she is holding B, lifting him up.
Right.
Yeah,
So Optimus is carrying the both of them.
Yeah,
if
and
you
some
look-
of this
if
is
you
going in. Good.
I was gonna say, if you look closely at B, you can see he's holding a little dandelion that has the entirety of Whoville on it, and he's
Wow.
holding them up.
Wow.
Whoa.
RC looks around the place. Everyone were trying to protect themselves.
Uh-huh.
The children are running away. It's in
These
past
random
tense. It's
children.
in present tense. It's in
I
past
love-
tense. There are semi.
It's in every
There's
tense.
just random children running away.
I do love when authors don't know how to keep track of time, and by that I don't mean they don't know how long a minute is. I mean they don't know what tenses are.
Yeah, that's a separate problem.
Yeah.
Mhm. And sometimes you get both at the same time.
Or being taken by those cons. In case anybody was confused, cons is short for conservatives.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
RC stare with fear and anger.
All right.
no.
Yeah, and so another head hands lowly. Child is
Look at
slowly
the lyrics
taken.
real quick.
Yeah, no.
Pretty sure it's hang slowly.
You guys Jesus, hold on. Am I like I keep peeking, but like, yeah, you guys are probably going to want to bring up the song lyrics of
Yeah, I've got them over here.
any of these because these authors love to just
Fuck
try
it
and
up.
transpose it and just get it wrong.
Hands
Just
strong, I'll
copy-paste,
take on
you dumb
anyone.
idiots.
Another
Yeah.
hand.
Who's reading the lyrics? That's a two-word.
Oh, sorry. It seems like the Discord thing in the corner is like frozen. I can't figure out why. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to fucking... Okay, another head hands lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken?
And the violence caused such silence.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's such silence and panic.
Because unlike the writer of the story, the Cranberries know the difference between past and present tense.
I don't... maybe this is the new cover by Bad Wolves version? I don't know. When was this written?
It's
2015,
a new
never
cover
mind.
Yeah,
it's a
no.
new cover by Cell Taker Cena. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Oh, yeah. The
They're
the
don't
writer of the
believe so.
story. Yeah.
Yeah.
RC
Their
ran
cover.
as fast as she can. She is following close behind Optimus. They stop in behind a building.
Yeah.
She looks
They'll
ahead.
stop in there, take a seat,
Uh-huh.
take their order. Sounds like they're at a restaurant.
Yeah. She
I mean,
looks
who
ahead.
knows? It's just a building. Could be anything.
Yeah. They're at PGI Fuglies.
Yeah.
She looks ahead. She looks ahead to see the rest on their knees. There was no talking, any noise, just the sound of the guns. Everyone was silenced with fear. All this violence is too much to handle.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, there was a warning violence at the beginning, but I didn't think the violence would just continue.
Who
I
wants
know.
to be RC?
I'll be RC.
oh,
Can you sound particularly whiny?
I can try. You have to stop this, Optimus.
Said RC.
Oh, God. I will, but I have to get y'all safe.
So
You Southern
that's
Optimist
that's
now.
well, that's not just y'all like Y''ALL.
No,
You
it's
all.
y'all.
It's y'all, as in you will.
Okay.
Yells Optimus. Megatron yells out with pride. Matt, you be Megatron.
Prime.
Oh, that's a pretty
Yeah.
good Megatron. Megatron and his cons.
Period. Exclamation mark.
Prime.
Megatron and his cons are after Prime's family.
Can you maybe?
Oh, get it?
Can-
Because the next lyric
Oh,
has the word family in it.
but you see,
clever.
God damn it, sorry, people. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family in your head. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. Not one, not three, that's 4 periods.
Yeah, and you missed some commas in there, but otherwise, those are the lyrics.
Yeah.
He's got it right.
It's
that
better than the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little.
Improvement.
The cons held a gun.
One
Can I
gun.
just- All of them. Also, I just
Fuck it. I
Can this
already
author
scrolled
maybe
too far. Whatever.
maybe one time, actually use the word Decepticon
No.
in its entirety.
Well, why would
Apparently.
they?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Cons.
I don't- cons. I mean, I guess they are in a way criminal.
I mean, that's why they call, you shorten Decepticons to cons and you shorten Autobots to Tob.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
The cons held a gun. Big tanks were going over the people's property.
Whoa.
Gotta take the
going
property
over
back
it.
for the people, comrade.
Don't you
Big
love it? It's like,
tanks.
oh man, I need to show like some kind of, I don't know, fascistic military overrunning people. What do I write? Big tanks, and
Yeah.
they're like going over people's property. Yeah, I'll just write that down. That's fine.
The
That's fine.
people's property
Yeah.
reclaimed. Why, Megatron?
That's my front
Yells
yard.
RC.
That's my property, Megatron.
Yeah.
The people and their property.
The
Big
Yeah.
tanks.
You
Yeah.
have big tanks running all over my nice garden.
We must
gun over here.
we must seize
Oh,
the
no.
means of production.
I don't know. I don't know Transformers that well. Do they live in like little suburban houses?
No.
The Transformers
No,
with like nice
no.
I mean,
windows.
no.
And,
What
like,
did you
a nice
ask?
little courtyard?
I said yes before, but I'm thinking maybe I was wrong.
Yeah. I fall into that problem too. I just start going, and
Yeah.
pretty soon people have me like agreeing to the most heinous stuff, you know?
The most heinous crimes.
Yeah.
Like
I have to get your
riding
mom to come pick
tanks
you up.
over people's property.
Yeah. And your mom's like, Connor, why did you drive the big tanks over the people's property? And you're like, I don't know. They just.
I was just agreeing, and then before I knew it, I was driving tanks over people's property.
And then I just, there's me and your mom, hands
Yeah.
on our hips, just shaking our heads.
All right.
Oh, you.
All right.
Oh, you.
Arcee, I need you to focus.
Said Optimus.
Arcee.
Who
Who's
says
talking?
I'm assuming RC, but this doesn't make any sense no
I
matter
think-
who's saying it.
Yeah, it's really weird and dumb. I think
They're
it's supposed
really
to be
trying.
Optimus.
They're really maybe, but like they're really trying to make the lyrics relevant here when like
You don't have to do it like this literally. Like you don't have just keep the theme similar. You don't have to actually reference it like literally. Come on.
yeah.
Also, I like that Meldo. They ran over my garden gnome.
I mean,
No.
do you own them? Are you a people? Then
Then, yes, they
Yes!
ran over them.
all right. I
That's
don't.
what
I
I
don't
think.
care who reads this. Somebody read it.
I think it's Optimus.
Is it? Fuck me. Fine, I'll scroll further. He is like a zombie. Does he not see what this is turning out to be?
Lame. So lame.
What?
That
What does
sucks.
mean? What is that supposed to mean?
Like, I understand that. Like in the original song, they're comparing the people who push war to mindless killing machines like zombies.
Mhm.
This is stupid.
Yeah.
She
What a
starts
succinct
crying.
Description.
She starts crying, and Optimus hugs her tight. B was scared now. Everyone here are now crying, hoping it will end soon.
Well, that helps.
Okay.
In
Yeah.
your head, zombie,
Fuck-
zombie, zombie. What's
Fuck
your,
me.
in
I'm.
your head, in your head.
Yeah.
Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Space, comma. Hey, space.
hey! It's me, the Cranberries.
It's the cranberries, yeah. And then 4 periods.
Yeah.
I do agree with Locke, who says who says that that song fics are better if the lyrics are not included. I wholeheartedly do agree with that.
I mean,
Yeah.
do you mean not included in the story at all, or do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause,
Okay. Well,
like-
then rephrase. Do you mean not stated by the characters, or do you mean not not written in italics in between scenes?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just have them.
So
like, be
so then
the-
I don't
be
know
the
what you mean by song fix.
inspired by a song.
Yeah.
Does
as a
that still
song
count
fic.
as a song fic?
Yeah. If they
Yeah.
specifically
not
are
really.
inspired by the song, it's a song fic.
Okay. I always thought song fix specifically meant that you include the song in your story
Not
because
necessarily.
basically everything I write is inspired by some music.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like I wouldn't consider everything I write a song fig.
I would though.
Okay.
Yeah. For the purpose of today, song fic is where the lyrics are just interspersed randomly and nonsensically in between the writing, and the writing is always extremely on the nose with regards to the lyrics of that part of the song.
In other words,
Because
we're
we're
only
reading bad
the
stories.
best quality
Yeah.
stuff for all of y'all.
All right.
As usual. RC cries out as a bomb was heard next to them. Optimus covered them with his body, making sure they don't get hurt. RC held Bumblebee close to her. Is RC a character
Yes.
from Transformers? Okay.
There she is.
His eyes were wide. He was crying out. RC tries to relax, but she cries with
What?
him.
Wait,
Aw,
why
just trying to relax.
why does Bumblebee like have PTSD? Like
Why are all
why
of
is
them?
he freaking the flip out?
They're all babies. They weren't they in a war?
Yeah?
Didn't they run away from that war to like
I mean,
save
maybe
their
this.
species? Like, isn't
I
that
mean-
the whole thing in Transformers? They're
Bob,
constantly
Bob.
at war with the Decepticons.
Yes, but Bob, this might be like the first war or something. Like, we don't know when in time this takes place.
I guess that's true. They haven't clarified if any humans are around.
Yeah.
True.
So,
I mean, I don't think
This
they
could
are.
be the war
This
for
is on
Cybertron.
This is probably on Cybertron.
Yeah. Well, this is RC's line.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's okay. This is fine.
This is
Interesting
fine.
voice choice.
Everything is fine.
She whispers as she held him tight. She knows that this will last forever.
Oh, I wonder if the
What,
next
this
part of the
war?
song will have something about forever in it.
Who knows?
I wonder if it'll have something about mothers in it.
Why?
Whispers RC. Another
Oh.
mother's breaking heart
Heart
is
is
taking
taken
over.
over.
When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken.
Huh.
Yeah,
Sure.
those are accurate.
Okay.
I have a
I'm
feeling he started
confused.
copying the lyrics
damn it.
from somewhere else.
One thing I am confused about is, wait, does this mean that Bumblebee is a literal baby now?
Yeah.
Like, I think
it
they
seems like it.
rewrote this to have like Optimus and RC and Bumblebee be like a little family.
More like Bumble bitch.
Yeah,
Bumble baby.
all I am going to add is that it seems like the Transformers canon or whatever is one of those things where it can just be at any point or rebooted or whatever based on whatever they want to make. You know, let's make a cartoon. All right, it's different now. Let's make some live action movies. Okay, it's different now. Let's make some video games. Okay, it's different now. Like,
But I mean, like, they're all basically consistent. It's
Ri-
not like they all
right.
take place on the same timeline, but they all basically tell the same story, which is that there was a war for Cybertron, and then the Transformers fled, and the Decepticons chased after them.
right, but like where they, I guess, end up in the grand scheme of things, and then what happens is always different based on.
guess,
is it the
yeah.
video game? Is it the comic? Is it the book? Is it, not the book? Is it the movie? You know,
Yeah.
whatever.
There probably are books. RC could feel her spark hurting by now. Optimus cries out as he starts shooting the cons. There
Also,
are too many of
just
them.
just to remind you that they are, transforming or vehicle robots or whatever. She
Yeah.
has a spark, not a heart. That's
Right.
different.
And Optimus apparently has
Oh.
a gun, even though they all have one gun.
I mean, yeah, the Decepticons have one gun. Who knows how many the Autobots have?
They also have big tanks. Well, they are
Yeah.
big tanks.
I was
Some
gonna
of them,
say, like, are
probably.
the big tanks, are those the robots or are they driving tanks?
Are they? Do they just have extra large tanks?
It's a road
isn't there
you don't
like
wanna
a
go down.
transformer who is a planet or something?
Yeah, that's Cybertron.
All right, Cybertron itself is.
Yeah, is a big transformer.
That's-
wild.
Other Autobot leaders try to fight back.
Transformers is so fucking wild.
It's dope.
Yeah.
RC knows this is wrong.
Whoa.
It's wrong to fight back. You
Ar-
should just die.
RC says. Yeah.
Ultimate
When-
pacifism.
When cons come after you, lay down and die. This has been another episode of RC Talks.
Yeah.
Welcome. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, my RC Talk.
Mm.
Why did Megatron attack? The violence is out, and the bots are having trouble communicating. Everything was now silent.
Oh man, all this
Why is
violence
everything
is getting everywhere, man.
silent?
Oh, beans. Oh, when the violence causes silence.
Oh, yeah.
See?
God
The
damn
violence
it.
is out. Everything is silent.
Yeah, because there's so much violence.
Yeah.
Sound
And
just-
silence.
You see, sound is just another victim of all the violence.
Right.
Do you think that any of the people who are fighting when they get shot, do you think they lay face down? Do you think they
Do
face
you
down?
feel like a bot
Yeah.
when you put... Optimus stares around his place now. Everyone on the ground. Mothers crying for their child. The mech
Singular
fighting to
child.
protect their family. All seems quiet
Mech?
as Optimus felt something hit him.
Was it perhaps the next pre-chorus?
What's the next verse? I
It's
think
the
that's
same
song.
old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying.
Imagine that, yeah.
Wow.
Optimus looks around. Megatron had been planning this his whole time.
Oh,
I
that's
time.
that's new. I'm gonna have to
You
start
think he
using
just
that.
walked in here with guns? You think he didn't plan any of that?
No, it was just an impromptu thing. Like Megatron was
Spur of the moment.
Megatron woke up one morning and he pulled out his phone and he saw like no text, no emails, or whatever. God, I really gotta get out more.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna start an
and then he
improv
just thought
board.
about it and he was just like pulls up Starscream's number and he's just like, yeah, okay, he'll call him.
Yeah.
Starscream's like, hey bro, what's up? And he's like, hey, we haven't hung out in a while. You want to just go like
Invade
roll some
Cybertron.
tanks over some people's property?
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I have been waiting for you to ask. And he's like, okay,
Yeah.
all right, let's do this.
If there's one person who would be all over that people's property with a tank, it would be Starscream.
Yeah.
And like then Starscream invites a bunch of his friends and like Megatron comes over and Starscream's there. He's like, okay, you brought the guns, right? And he's like, what? I brought my gun.
I brought a
yeah.
gun.
Was I,
mean,
supposed to bring everybody's guns? And
I
he's
mean-
like, oh, Meg, come on, bud.
I mean, I turn into a gun, right?
Yeah, that's two.
We had
I
two
don't think-
guns.
I don't. Okay,
Me-
maybe
me-
you need to.
I mean,
Okay, I
Megatron,
guess we'll
you're a
just
tank.
be
Yeah.
tanks and it'll be fine. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Megatron updates his like Instagram story. Feeling cute, might invade Cybertron later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like anything for the Autobots, but I'm just imagining like
well, they're on the
Optimus-
defensive.
No, I mean like before the attack comes, they're like making breakfast and stuff, and I'm thinking like,
Well, no.
stacks of pancakes, and it's like there's stack overflow,
Oh, I see. Jokes.
integer division.
yeah.
I'm trying to come up with anything, and it's just not. I got nothing.
Robots. Code. Beep boop technology. Help us
beep.
out in the comments
Father,
section.
I cannot
please.
click.
Sean
the button.
Clunan said Prime's reward, so I think that's probably
Oh no.
a good place. He's leaking oil.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Optimus looks around. Megatron had been planning this his whole time. He sees his men fighting. They won't stop. They won't let anyone hurt their town or family. The children are getting hurt. No, you fucked up.
Oh, no,
the
you're
property
failing.
is getting run over by tanks. You fucked up twice.
No, our quaint robot town. Our quaint little
The town
village.
and the family is hurt. Oh,
Along
no.
with the wives or
Yeah.
mothers.
Or mother.
wives or
I
mothers.
love how much this person's using
Not-
semicolons.
Yeah, these are great uses of semicolons.
Matt, can you pull a Matt and tell us how many times semicolons appear in the story?
Absolutely, yeah. Let's see. They appear 17 times.
Nice.
Yikes! And what's the word count again?
1079.
God, once every 100 words?
I see like 6 of those semicolons on screen right
Not
now.
even. Yeah, holy fuck. I thought you said 1700. No, you said 1079?
Yeah.
Jeezer creaser.
Yeah.
This is barely over 1,000 words.
Prime
It
flinches
has
with
barely
every...
under 1,000 semicolons.
Yeah, basically. Prime semicolon flinches semicolon with every shot the tank gives. Cons throw bombs. And the mech goes flying off.
What?
Tanks throw bombs sounds like a shitty Dr.
Well,
Seuss
with their
book.
tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their gun.
Yeah.
In the air, they are flying.
Oh,
As the song goes.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just the song again.
All I'm imagining now is to the tune of Kids See Ghosts. Cons throw bombs sometimes. Cons throw bombs sometimes.
Can we get a
Dun-dun-dun,
kids' pop
spirit-
version of that?
Yeah. Spirit move around. Just, yeah, I don't know.
Conster Bombs, the long lost sequel to The Cat with the Gat by
Oh.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bombs were thrown everywhere. The more you say bombs, the less I think of real bombs, and the more I think of like bowling balls with a fuse, like that.
Yeah,
that's what I was
cartoon,
thinking too.
yeah.
Just being tossed left and right. His mechs were thrown everywhere. Some were
Whose
getting
mechs?
killed.
Guys,
What?
Some were getting killed. Semicolon. Other try their best to get up.
all you need is kill. Yeah. I feel asleep.
Explosion
I was
after
at home.
explosion. Each bots and cons get struck.
Oh no, friendly fire.
Cons
That's
come
not good.
closer as they shoot with their guns.
So it's now just present tense, no matter what.
Optimus sighs as he looks at RC.
God, can you see this fucking clown warfare
see
going
this-
on out here? What is
You
this
see
shit?
You heard a kangaroo court. This is kangaroo warfare.
Like, what is
Yeah.
he's like sighing, he's looking out at all these like
Yeah.
cartoon bombs and people just jumping all over
look,
them.
they don't even have
Like,
proper.
He's
like,
sighing, he's like, oh man, wow.
Well,
War
at least they
certainly
got
has
more
changed,
guns.
hasn't it?
Yeah. In your head, zombie. What's in your head, zombie. Hey, oh. Ellipsis. That's my favorite line of zombie.
Sonic
Ellipsis.
Ramon said this fanfic is a semicolon out of 10.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. He's exactly right.
Yeah.
Opti?
Exactly right.
Shit.
Or Tim, as we call him,
I must stop this war.
said Tim.
Sorry, I almost forgot to speak with an ellipsis at the end. I almost forgot to trail
Yeah.
off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tim of the bots.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can just take any
Hey.
syllable from the name and make
Hey
a.
everybody, it's Tim from bots.
Yeah. I guess this is RC.
RC, sure.
RC, I guess. Yeah. Please. No.
No, don't stop the war.
No,
I love
don't.
this.
Yeah.
Come on, look at these bombs. They're hilarious.
And the guns,
I must
said Optimus.
look around. Everywhere is dying.
Not everywhere.
I mean, that's just those tanks. Like
I
all
needed
that
those
property.
places.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, beans.
Oh, bean.
Aw, shit.
Ah, shut.
You're right. But I don't want to lose you. Oh,
You won't.
I don't
Optimus
wanna.
said.
I will be back, I promise.
He kissed
Okay.
B Helm and kisses RC with all he got.
Oh.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
Hey.
Get ready, cause this kiss is coming in for a landing.
An aggressive kiss. Very aggressive kiss.
Yeah.
Like for that kid, like he has to transform first to build up speed,
Wow.
and then just rams into her with his lips.
Yeah, well, I might try that.
Oh. Yeah.
I probably shouldn't.
Probably not.
Probably don't want to destroy
Sounds
her.
like somebody could get injured.
That could
Yeah.
be your New Year's resolution.
Don't
Just like-
destroy my current girlfriend.
Yeah.
I can't bring it up. I don't remember the link. I found it on mobile, but I like that guy who's like, my New Year's resolution is to run into a chain link fence so fast I turn into cubes. I think it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
RC watches him go. Hates to see him leave, but he loves to watch him go. Optimus runs to Megatron. Oh, that was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
he
he's
just
just
goes
right over
there.
there.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
up? It's me, Megatron here. What's up?
Oh, please. Be safe.
Cries RC.
Oh, be safe. Come on. Megatron doesn't know what he's doing. He is wrong about all this war.
All this war?
All this war.
Why can't I hold all this war?
I can't hold all this war.
It's
Wait,
dropping.
let him finish the line.
We are here fighting. Others are dying.
I gotta
Whoa.
say, this might be the least nuanced political philosophy I've ever fucking. Like, should we be at war? Should we wage this particular war? Irrelevant. All of those questions can be thrown in the garbage because
Yeah.
Megatron doesn't know what he's doing. He's wrong about all this war. We're fighting. Other people are dying.
I
What
don't
is
war.
that?
uh
That's not even a coherent thought about war.
yeah.
Just don't war, I guess.
War.
guess
What
that's it.
is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It feels like RC's about to pull out her like I don't know diary or something and start writing some slam poetry.
I wish. She cries even more.
Oh my god, how many tears can she just give? Why are there so many?
Oily tears.
Yeah.
Very oily tears, like
Along with this very slippery, loose-fitting political philosophy. Let's hear it.
Megatron is nothing but a zombie.
We heard you make the comparison earlier. You're just
Because he
riding on
doesn't know what is going on. He has nothing in his mind. Just war.
Okay, so you've missed the point of the song, and you.
Yeah. I mean, Megatron definitely knows what's going on. He just wants to invade and
Right,
win.
he has
Take over.
something in his mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, in his defense, I've yet to see there's any proof that there's something in his mind. He's only said one word, and I don't know what this war is over. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's hoping to accomplish. I
Yeah.
don't know why he's doing anything.
He's just invading. I don't
Well,
know.
guys,
Yeah.
everything went silent. The bombs were stopped, along with the tanks.
Whoa.
Oh, that was
Sound
easy.
again.
Oh, I'm
Optimus
glad-
walked over there.
Wait. RC eyes grew. wide.
RC eyes grew wide as she heard a yell from the top.
The very-
Optimus had just killed. Oh, there
Sorry,
it
go
is.
ahead.
Optimus had just killed Megatron.
Oh, that was
that
a
was
good-
Cons
easy.
all stare with shock, not knowing what to do.
I guess it's true what they say, cut off the head of the snake and
Whoa.
it's dead now.
Also,
Yeah.
can everything stop? Like, have we had any sound? Everything keeps going silent and being silent.
Well,
Has there even been sound?
Has there
yet?
been sound at all?
I-
Every other sentence says everything went silent. I've yet to hear the sound come back yet.
Well,
someone, I guess Megatron yelled from the top.
I guess there
Yeah.
you go. There's some
Well,
sound.
Well, consider this, maybe, Megatron is bad because he's
Mm-hmm.
a zombie in that he likes
Mhm.
fighting, and we shouldn't
Whoa.
that.
I-
And then semicolon.
Ah,
Oh, you
There
brought
we
me back.
War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the bombs make things quiet, but the quiet is bad, but also not good.
Bob, you ever think maybe war bad?
War might be bad.
Maybe war bad?
Whoa.
This
hot
story
take.
taught
bad.
me a lot. I feel like I went
Yeah.
on a.
Maybe
Yeah.
war bad.
I
I
feel like
blacked out there
like
for
we're
a
bad.
second.
I feel
I
like
just-
I just gained a minor in political science.
Yeah.
I feel like I just gained a major in political science.
Yeah.
I just
I'm gonna
realized
present. I'm
something.
gonna present this story to my political science professor as an explanation for why war bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he'll be like,
It inspired this.
And he'll be like, "Wow, maybe war is bad."
I never thought of that.
I gotta
Whoa.
agree. I gotta agree with Yella. If there was no war, then the Cranberries wouldn't have written that song, which wouldn't have inspired this fan fiction.
yeah,
Dang, maybe war is bad.
maybe war is really bad. Yeah.
Also, I
war
just
is
want- I
really
just want you
bad.
guys
I
to
didn't
real-
think about it like
Wait,
that.
about-
before.
About this last paragraph, I want you guys to realize something. Everything went silent,
Yep.
and then Megatron died and screamed.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the order of events.
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody saw Optimus walk up to Megatron and thought, hang on, maybe we'll get some peace for a second. And the Megatron was killed by Optimus.
Yep.
And then everybody went,
I guess that was.
Yeah, I guess
and
that's
you know
it.
what? You
Go
know what?
home.
Really rude of Optimus. He didn't even give a violence warning before killing Megatron.
Exactly.
For real.
Yeah.
I think, guys, Optimus might be a war criminal.
Wow.
Yeah, didn't even check his vibes or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you say crime or criminal or even war, I just think of cats.
Please no.
I can't not. It's been on my
No.
mind since I saw it in theaters.
He's
Oh,
broken
no.
every human and cat law.
Yeah, the main bad guy has broken every human and cat law.
He
Dang.
committed tax fraud.
He's committed tax fraud. He's an arsonist. He's mispronounced Arkansas's name in Arkansas.
Oh no.
He's violated the Geneva Convention.
Yeah, he's traveled with
multiple
nuclear
times.
weapons in space. He's shined a laser pointer in pilot's eyes.
Ooh, to answer
If you
an
can name a
important
crime,
question
he
in
has
chat-
committed it.
Yeah.
To answer
And
an
that doesn't
important
even
question-
begin to cover
The cat
religious
crime.
laws or laws outside, I mean, it didn't say every American law. It said every human law.
Damn.
Every one of them in every culture, in every country.
And then on top of that, every cat law.
Yeah.
Oh man, and you know how lawful.
Now, I
cats
haven't
are.
seen cats, but do they tell any of the cat laws?
No,
Are they
but
ever mentioned what the cat
maybe
laws
after
are?
this story, I can tell you guys about my experience with cats because it was profound.
Yeah.
Maybe
Be
if we,
relevant.
if we wanna move on.
Oh,
but
what's
I
up,
would-
Speedy Cube? Yeah. He's
Yeah.
broken all those high school laws as well.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, those social laws. Okay.
I
RC.
believe this is RC's line.
Where? Sorry, I'm.
Optimus
It's
cries
just
out
Optimus,
RC.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Optimus.
Cries out RC as she runs up to him with B in her arms. Optimus falls on one knee with pain.
Ow! Yeah,
I mean,
fell
yeah.
on
If
one
you
knee,
land
that
on
would
your,
hurt. Yeah,
if you land on your knee, that come
Yeah.
on, be careful.
yeah, that hurts.
Yeah.
Ow.
RC.
He cries as he held out his arms. RC hugs him. Doesn't she have B in her arms? As tight as she could.
That's the
Not
sound of
very
B when she
tight.
hugs him.
I mean,
Optimus
that-
cries out with joy, semicolon, and fear.
Oh,
He is
wow.
happy that everything ended. The war had stopped.
Why is
Well,
he
that was
afraid?
easy.
But he's fearful
what?
because.
Guys, I love this.
Yeah.
The cons were arrested as took to jail.
They were arrested.
Just
The
slap the
medics
cuffs
all
on him.
came running in, trying
Oh,
to
so
help
there's
the injured.
medics.
But lots were killed.
They
The
were just
families crying
arrested.
out with joy as they reunited.
Okay,
this
can I
story is
just
getting
say
worse.
that it feels really awful to have families cry out with joy a sentence after saying that lots of people are killed. Like maybe start the
Yeah.
next paragraph with that.
Well, I guess they really are cons now, aren't they? They got
I
arrested.
guess
Yeah.
they really are.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess this was the prequel to all of Transformers. They became the cons now. But, okay.
RC and Optimus were on their knees. B was in the middle as they hug. Optimus Energon was flowing from his wound.
Oh, so it's just so confusing that at the same time they are like they are Autobots, like there are Transformers, but at the same time with the way certain things are written, it's like they were almost supposed to not be Transformers, but then they're
Uh-huh.
still Transformers. That's always good. It's always great. I'm glad though of this reminder that they actually are robots.
Yeah.
Good to know. I am so glad you're okay.
RC whispers.
I'm fine. Just a little hurting.
I fell on my knee a little bit. I think
Yeah.
you saw me do that. It
Yeah.
hurts a little.
I don't know why that wasn't my best move.
I mean, I rolled my ankle a little bit, fell on my knee.
I mean,
Nothing
you
serious.
see how hard it went? Like, look, I'm bleeding, or sorry, my energon is flowing out.
My energon's flowing from the scrape on my knee. There's a lot of rubble from where the tanks drove over the property.
Yeah.
It's a tripping hazard.
I'm gonna
A
need
real-
Yeah.
some robot hydrogen peroxide to pour on this wound.
I need a big
I'm trying to
robot
think, what
Band-Aid.
would robot hydrogen peroxide be, like chemically?
Yeah, Yella, you're a chemist. What chemical do you make that welds metal together back again?
I mean, hydrogen peroxide doesn't really, it's just a disinfectant.
Yeah, just
just
So-
what would the robot equivalent be? Yeah.
I mean, what are you
Lemon juice?
trying to? My question is, what are you trying to remove? Like, he's a robot. Can he get
We're trying to
infected?
disinfect.
He's trying to
the
make
wound,
sure that he
Yellow.
doesn't get any computer viruses through his
Yeah,
injuries.
like remove the rust or whatever that might get in.
Yeah, so maybe
Yeah.
like you could just use lemon juice.
Yeah.
Lemon juice and a nice little scrubber.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
think that
He's
probably
got to
works.
clean it up like that.
Yeah.
Got to scrub his wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad everything is over.
She said as she kisses him with passion. Can you do that again, but you're kissing Connor?
It's kind of hard to do over the.
You have long lips. Make it work.
long.
Thank you, man.
No, we're Bob. We're also coworkers. That would be a violation of HR policy.
That would be-
Doesn't stop
that would
you
be
from
breaking
kissing
one
in the
of these
back
fucking
room. What, you think none of us noticed?
I mean, listen.
Y'all are so loud back there. Are we
None
just
of
gonna
your-
pretend like that's not happening?
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mind your own business, Bob.
I was minding my own business, and then my business became trying to figure out how to get a quieter office environment.
Okay.
Well, maybe you should just have some earplugs, idiot.
Look, you're okay. You're calling me an idiot. I didn't report you to HR specifically because I was trying to keep like the peace here, but now I think I have to.
Am I destroying the steel donut?
No, I'll still get blamed.
Okay, good.
The end.
Yeah.
And scene. The end was part of the scene.
Oh, okay. Me too.
Optimus looks up to see Megatron hand move. Oh, gross.
Oh,
no. He closes his eyes and barely whispers.
For now.
Why are you like? You see that he's
Oh,
still
his hands
just finish
moving.
it.
I think
Just
he's still
finish it.
alive.
I mean, you were cool with killing Megatron moments
No,
ago.
You gotta
So just
arrest him.
finish the job.
Just
have to
finish the
arrest
job. Just. Oh my God!
You
Yeah.
have to
Optimus, you
arrest
idiot.
him.
You fool!
I'm sorry. Locke just said, Bob, you are not a very good coworker. So I responded, you stink. And she
Okay.
responded, who cares if Yella and Connor are blow workers?
I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm
You
very...
You two become blow workers like every other video you record.
No! Don't call me dumb, Locke! You're dumb!
Whoa,
Oh
Bob,
no!
come on.
Bob, you can't say that.
Bob.
Fight
Reviewer.
me!
Oh, that's a little
Uh.
too far, Bob.
Man.
Can't believe you said that live.
I'm
Ugh.
sorry. I just had a heated gamer moment.
A heated riffer moment.
Gamer moment.
Yeah.
He did a riffer moment.
Just
They
a
stood up and
moment.
went home. Optimus held Arcee and be close to him. War never ends. There will be another one soon.
What a
Hello,
comforting
I got one
thought.
just coming right up.
Yeah.
That's a
It
very
won't let
comforting
anything happen to
thought.
them.
Mhm.
Optimus knows deep down, semicolon, what is in his head. War. It will never end.
Beautiful.
What a bad conclusion.
Based on a
Yes.
song, Zombie the Cranberries.
cranberries.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
I-
Guys.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Dang,
It was.
it was. Well, we've got more horrible stories to read if that's up your alley.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
that is
what
up my
else
asshole.
would we do?
I don't know. Bob seemed excited to tell his
No.
tale about-
I'm having PTSD
Oh.
flashbacks frequently.
I
so-
thought you meant after this story, but you're saying after the stream.
after
okay.
after the stream or like at the end of the stream if you
Yeah.
wanted.
Well, actually, can you three entertain for like a minute? I need to run to the bathroom and turn off my air conditioner because
All right.
I can hear it.
Sure thing.
Okay, guys, how the fuck are we gonna do this?
Oh no. Okay, let's ask chat. Hey chat, how entertain?
Huh.
Hmm.
I beep
Isn't this a bruh moment?
beep 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 boop. Do people like music, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try beep.
music.
Beep beep
Tell me
boop.
about your
Beep.
cats, Bob. Tell me about
Okay,
your cat's
fine.
experience while we wait.
All right, this is. You know what? I'll cut it off as soon as Connor gets back.
Yeah. As soon as
First of
Connor
all, I've never cried so much in a film. I mean that quite literally. I was in a theater where you could lean the seats back, and I leaned back, and as soon as the first cat-human hybrid was on screen, Tears started
Tears.
flowing down my face.
Uh-huh.
Involuntary. It was horrifying. I've never seen an accidental horror comedy before this movie. And through the whole movie, I was laughing so much, but at the same time, I'm not terribly sensitive to the uncanny valley thing, but I think that's what the tears were. I couldn't really tell. But I watched Cats. The main character is named Victoria, and every other cat wants to fuck her.
I got a question.
I'm
Wait,
back,
Bob. Would
but-
you say that? The
Oh no,
tears
we have to
helped-
stop talking about cats. Okay.
Would you say that the tears helped because they were like kind of blinding you a little bit, and it made the image a little better? Because
No, I cleared my face as much as I
Oh
could.
man.
Yeah.
Are you actually going to stop because of Beck?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine.
We're moving.
I have a feeling that
Yeah, we were struggling to be entertaining, so they asked me about my cat's experience.
I have a feeling that whenever I make it back to Kansas City and they've dumped Cats onto Netflix immediately or something, you're gonna I don't know, pick me up at the airport, drag me by the throat to your house, and sit me down.
I don't know
before the
why
TV.
you think they would put it on Netflix. I'm pretty sure they're just going to dump it into a landfill,
Okay,
They're gonna take
all right.
it.
into a desert, and bury it like all those copies of VT.
Okay, all right. So that was Zombie, classic Cranberries song. Next up, I was thinking, all right, what other songs would be good? What other songs do people make bad stories about? And then I thought, you know what? It's time to go back to everybody's emo moments from the early to mid 2000s. You know, those My Chemical Romance songs, those Taking Back Sunday songs. But in my case, that's
Hold on, real quick. Can I just say, most of our fans were born in the early 2000s?
Okay, well, if anyone, I don't know, is with me,
Well,
then get with me. Otherwise, I don't know, this is going to be a history lesson for you all.
Maybe you should have been born earlier, stupid.
But in my case, thinking back to that Stray Light Run song, Existentialism on Prom Night, baby.
Oh,
If you look it up, you might remember it. But I actually got Stray Light Run CD recently on one of my CD shop visits, so that's why it came to mind. But yeah. So we've got a Power Rangers story, Existentialism on Prom Night. And it's 2 chapters because it's like the same event, but 2 different couples at it basically doing the same thing. But I'm in the story. That's right. There's a Connor in the story. And so I get to be a complete nerd who doesn't know how to talk to girls.
So,
But
same as usual.
yeah. But I don't know.
Alright.
I guess.
Oh hey,
Yeah.
I have Cherie and I were born in the same year.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And yeah.
Yeah,
All right, I narrated. Somebody else narrate.
I'll narrate. Sure.
Oh, wait. And first,
So,
let's get the description.
Also, oh yeah,
Which version are we reading?
That
Both.
too.
I'd link to chapter 1. Yeah, let's just read both. We've got the Kirami version and the Kirko version.
Oh,
But yeah, we can just go through both.
All right. So the description. This is Existentialism on Prom Night. The fic, not the song.
are you sure the
Dark-
song wasn't by the Dark 18703?
I
I
have
gotta say, that's a really good band name.
I have a sneaking suspicion. Anyway, these are 2 ficlets on the feeling you get on prom night. This may be a song, but I've expressed that I do not own it, but it makes for a great title.
Very good. Very
Yeah.
good. I like how
They have expressed it.
I
I
like
would-
you have expressed it somehow before the story.
I
was
would
published.
say, all right, everyone who doesn't know that feeling, you got to click away. But I feel like the 4 of us
Everyone will
and
just- yeah.
31 of the 32 watchers would click away. We probably have one person who did go to prom. But
Yeah.
all right. Existentialism on Prom Night, version 2. Note, I already wrote a Kirko version of this, but since the song is stuck in my head, the more of a Kirami song it becomes. I hate pairing names. I do not own the song. That belongs to Stray Light Run, and I do not own the characters. Timeline, Dino Thunder Prom.
You're right. The Thunder Prom section.
Yeah. That season when, Power Rangers Dino Thunder was geared up for the Dino Thunder Prom, man.
Yeah. It's fucking weird.
Rating G, and then also this psychological notes on the beliefs of existentialist. You guys might want to write this down.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to take notes on
This
you.
is going to be on the test.
Yeah, I was gonna say there will be a test after this.
Each,
Hold on, where's my notepad?
yeah. Each person is responsible for their own happiness, and
Okay.
knowing we will die creates anxiety over how we live. After all, as the great James Hetfield once said, my lifestyle determines my death style.
Yep.
All right, I have my notes. Let me just write all of that
As the
down,
great,
I guess.
as the great philosophers of our time, I don't even remember what they're called, said, I'm a bad motherfucker, not a fucking role model.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah. All right, so just some lyrics from the song. A bunch of lyrics. Jesus, all the lyrics?
Is
When
this the entire song?
I didn't.
No, it's
I
just-
didn't remember it being. But when the sun
No,
came
no,
up,
it's like the first half.
yeah, when the sun came up, yeah, we were sleeping in, sunk inside our blankets, sprawled across the bed, and we were dreaming. There are moments when I know it, and the world revolves around us, and we're keeping it all going. This delicate balance, vulnerable, all-knowing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Neat.
Dr.
Alright.
Thomas
Nerd.
Oliver cheered with the rest of the class of 2004 as Kira Ford climbed off the stage. The DJ took over once again and made his commentary for the next song he showed.
That's
Can
a
I
weird
be
way
the
to
DJ?
describe that.
Climbed off the stage. Okay, sure.
Made his commentary for the next song he chose.
Yeah, all right,
yeah.
coming up next on DJ Radio, this is what I personally think about this song.
Yeah. Here, let me do this. Yeah, all right, everyone. This is a song by Stray Light Run called Existentialism on Prom Night. If you know your schools of psychology, contemplate. If not, just smile like you know what's going on.
I know every time I go to a party, they always are like, hey, man, if you know psychology, contemplate this next song when I go
Yeah.
to
This
the rave.
next song, if
love
you're
it when
if
they
you're a
do
fan
that.
of history, then you'll understand this song. Otherwise, shut the fuck up.
I remember I went to like a sick party and they were like, man, if you're super depressed and want to kill yourself, this next song's for you.
Shout
Gonna
out
have a
to
ritualistic suicide right after this song.
yeah, blood pack
really-
in the parking lot. Let's go.
It really got the party jumping, man. We were
Yeah.
all hyped. We were like, yeah.
blood
Hell
pack.
yeah.
The
blood
thing is
pack,
I'm saying it as a
blood pack.
joke, but the more I say it, that sounds like something that could happen. In
What,
It-
blood packed after the prom in the parking lot?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that was just what happened in the season finale of the Thunder Prom.
Yeah,
yeah.
Thunder
the
Dino
Dino
Prom?
Thunder Prom season. Yeah.
Dino Thunder Prom,
Mhm.
yeah. I don't remember which season though. It was either 6 or 7.
You know, back in my day, we listened to those, emo songs and we slow danced to that emo music. And nowadays, music is just like telling kids to go out and do bad things or something. Like Billie Eilish, she's the bad type, might seduce your dad type. And kids are going home now and seducing their own fathers. It's an epidemic.
Now to the dad zone and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh no.
and I'm so frustrated about it because I'm like, I was trying to seduce your dad.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
the fuck?
Man, you
And now just
why you put
everybody's
me in the
doing it.
dad zone? I want
Now
to be
you're putting
more
me
than just your daddy.
Yeah. Like what the heck?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we've contemplated that paragraph enough.
The students and staff laughed because what a funny joke, I guess.
What a
Yeah.
fucking thing to say.
The couples began to split off, slow dancing close on the dimly lit floor. Tommy watched as Kira weaved in between couples and crossed to the punch bowl.
She
Oh.
did some sick jukes.
Jesus Christ.
Who wants to be
Tommy.
Tommy? Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah,
I'll be
Matt, you
Tommy,
should
I
be
guess,
telling
sure.
me.
Knowing we will die creates anxiety over how we live.
Is that his
Whoa.
internal monologue?
Yes.
It is.
Hi, I'm
That's-
Tommy. I'm the dark one.
He thought
What?
musing on the school of psychology.
What
Wow.
a great party this is.
Tommy took his
I'm at prom.
What a fantastic prom. Let me
Tommy
just
takes
muse
his
about the
psychology-
psychology.
okay.
Thinking about I'm gonna die at prom.
Tommy takes his psychology classes as seriously as he takes beating up bad guys. Because
Which is very
he's
apparently.
in Power Rangers Dino Thunder
Yeah.
For Thunder Prom.
for Thunder Prom.
Oh my god, this. Oh my god, this next
Oh,
line.
Kira.
Oh. Each person is responsible for their own happiness.
Came a voice to his side. Looking down, he saw Kira slipping punch at his side.
What
At
is
his
she
side,
doing
huh?
down there?
Maybe she's very tiny.
Is she like resting? Is she
Or
hooked
he
onto
is
his
hella
belt
tall.
loop?
This is gonna be what a Bob and Zach's going to prom. Yes, I know they're both in their late 20s. Whatever, they're gonna crash a prom. Is gonna look like. I'm gonna help you crash a prom, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why you said it would be me and Zach's when you and I are going to go crash a prom.
Oh, but then I won't be like real short down at your belt loop.
I'll be attached at your waist.
You're right.
I'll be riding in your pocket.
Okay.
That's a big pocket. He asked. She gave a brief smile and elaborated on it. I'm glad that they're. You know what? I'm really glad that they're.
Man,
having,
I love to have
an
these
intelligent
conversations.
discussion.
I'm an intellectual. Let me muse with you about psychology.
Yeah.
Prom night! Woo! Prom!
Imagine huge air quotes around muse and psychology.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready for the sick prom night?
It's a belief of existentialists.
Prom night! Woo! Party!
The girl said as she continued to drink her punch. Tommy grinned down at her.
What? Seriously, what is she doing down there?
Get up here. What are you doing down there? Well,
Get off
then.
the floor. It's dirty.
Don't sit on the
Don't sit
ground.
on the
It's
ground.
dirty.
Yeah.
Well, then. We should do something about that.
Do something
About what? Their beliefs?
Oh no, sorry.
we need to snuff out existentialism.
No, I think
He's saying each person is responsible for their own happiness, but that was a while ago.
I mean, it feels like a while ago, but
I mean, it was physically a while ago earlier on the page.
it makes.
He's responding. It doesn't make sense, Yella.
Yeah, it does.
No, it does not make sense. That's not how conversations go. If she had said, each person is responsible for their own happiness, and then he immediately said, well, we should do something about that, then he'd be responding to what she said. Instead, he went, what was that? And then she said, it's a belief of existentialists. And then he's responding to that statement.
No.
Bad.
I'm just gonna disagree with you, Bob. He said, then added,
Dance with me, Kira.
damn. Kira was taken I was gonna say taken aback, but that's not what it says. Kira was taken back for a moment in the I guess she just had a flashback.
He took it back to the past to
Then
play
set
the
down
shitty
her
games and
drink.
suck ass.
Her eyes were full of warmth and mirth as she stood in front of him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Warmth and mirth,
lead the way.
she stated. Tommy placed on hand on the curve of her waist above her
Oof,
head,
yikes.
and the other
Oh,
laced
no.
his hand with her.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. His hand has a hand.
Yeah.
The other hand laces his
I don't
hand
know.
with hers.
Or unless the other is supposed to mean the other guy. So, like, he's got a hand on her waist, and some other guy is, like, holding her other hand.
Who knows?
Who knows?
He waltzed her onto the dance floor where they were surrounded by the couples of Connor and Krista, Ethan and Sam, and Cassidy and Devin.
I'm sorry. I think you mean Ethan and Sam and Cassidy and Devin.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, you're
They
sorry,
had
you're
a
right.
four-way
comma there,
dance.
you're
So
right.
there's Tommy and Kira and this other guy who doesn't get a name,
Yeah.
and then Connor and Krista, and then a four-way thing going
Yes.
on. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, and then
More lyrics.
and then the chorus, which I love this song. You know, I wish I could belt it out. I wish I could sing like you think no one's listening. It's fucking great, man. Takes me back. You know.
But lots of people are listening, and I don't know the song.
Like you think no one's listening. You would
Never
kill
heard
for
this
this
fucking song.
just a little bit. Yeah. Oh man,
Apologize
y'all
for
need to
that.
listen to the song, man. Emo.
I was listening
All
to
right,
it.
so sing me something soft, sad and delicate, or loud and out of key. Sing me anything. We're glad for what we've got, done with what we've lost. Our whole lives laid out right in front of us. Cool.
Kira
All right.
felt the lyrics. Kira felt the heat of his body.
I'm gonna
against
blast it in my
hers.
car so fucking loud next time that you and I are riding together, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cruising down 4th Avenue,
I'll be-
listening to that
I'll be-
old school emo.
I'll pass.
Okay, fine.
When she closed her eyes, she just wanted to curl within his arms.
Is she a cat? What?
Yeah, just curl up
Weird
like
way
a
to-
cat and just be carried by him, I guess.
Weird way to word that.
Meow.
As they slowly drifted into the pattern of swaying in a circle, they moved into a more comfortable position.
Bad way to word that.
Oh, yeah?
I don't even know what they're doing.
Bad way to word the first one. Bad way to word the second one. Let's check out the third
Move
one.
into a
See if
more
that one's
comfortable
worded well.
position.
His hand dropped hers and
Hold-
settled on.
Hold on. Sherry said, "Congrats, Bob. You rendered me deaf." I don't know if that was she was reacting to me you singing or me shouting at Yella earlier. I just want to be clear that was not me singing.
Yes.
I was shouting at Yella.
Hi, I am Connor. This
the
is
singing
the
one.
voice of Connor.
No one will ever know our names.
No one will ever fucking know our names.
I don't
dude.
know who's talking. I don't know who any of you people are.
I mean,
Cool.
Matt. All I know is that the T stands for Matt.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't know
all
who
we
said
will
that,
ever
but
know.
I thought T stood for leave reviews. We can't do. I was about to say card in the corner, but we can't do that.
Yeah, we
on a
can't
live
do
stream.
that.
You can look it up, I guess.
Yeah,
Try
maybe.
and find
Do you
it.
think I can add cards
I think
after
you.
the
know.
fact? I'm
I
not
think you
going to,
can.
but like,
I think you can.
okay, well,
Anyway,
Wild.
his hand dropped hers and settled on her back while her hands reached up and draped around her neck.
Whoa!
Draping her arms around
She's
her.
draping her own hands around her neck. That's nice.
He is 0 and 3 right now. All right, let's check out the fourth sentence. See if
can you
sounds
just
good.
read that one more time for me? I just really need to.
Sure. His hand dropped hers and settled on her lower back while her hands reached up and draped around her neck.
Why?
Oh, okay.
She's
Yeah.
draping her hands around her own neck.
She's not even draping her arms. She's draping her hands.
Yeah.
She's got weird snake hands.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
got very long hands. Like her fingers are normal sized. The palm of her hand is hella long.
Guys, it's a sick new dance move where, he is holding her and she is performing the universal sign for choking.
Oh.
Yep.
Gotcha.
What is that? What's that dance move called?
I don't know. It's so
Damn it! I was trying to.
it's so fresh and new that that's still being thought up, the name of it.
I was really hoping you would just throw something out there, but you really
It's called
just
the Jim Lion.
Okay.
Okay, well, you guys dissed
There-
on my singing. I'm in a sad mood now.
You're the one who said, "I wish I could sing like no one was listening," and then proceeded to sing. Even
I
though we've got a
know.
bunch of
You
people
know
listening.
I have a history of saying I shouldn't do what I'm about to do, but I'ma do it anyway, and then it's real embarrassing.
Oh, don't be embarrassed.
Yeah.
We love you, Connor.
If we
Connor.
read the story I found about Make Damn Sure by Taking Back Sunday, I'm gonna belt that even harder.
All right, but like I said, he's 0 and 3 so far. Zero
All right.
of these sentences have been well made. Let's check out his fourth one.
And yeah,
Yeah. Their bodies became pressed together, and she placed her cheek on his chest. Before closing
half a-
her
Half a point
That's
for that
fine
one.
enough.
yeah, half
Before,
point. Yeah.
before closing her eyes, she looked to Ethan, who caught her eyes and smiled, nodding to
Bad. Okay, so he's half a
Catch your
point
gaze.
out of 5.
Yikes!
Smiling,
Yikes.
she sighed and closed her eyes, contentment singing in her veins.
Bad way
Bad.
to describe that. He's
Bad.
0.5 out of 6.
Mm-hmm.
0.5 out of 6 of these were good.
By the way, Connor, I
Right,
just
that's not a passing grade.
Connor, I do also want to mention that I know that song. I don't know this song at all, so for all I know, you were spot on.
Yeah, I actually.
So like that was
just-
beautiful,
whatever.
as far as I know.
Fine, let's just drop it. Oh, okay.
Tommy.
I know. I
that is Tommy.
keep
I'm Tom.
forgetting.
Isn't that Connor? Or no, not
No,
Connor.
I'm Tom.
I get your voices and names mixed up.
There is
Who are
one
we?
thing. There is one thing that would make me happier.
Tommy whispered. Kira looked up at him, their eyes meeting.
Sex? Or I mean, what would that be?
Kira asked and could feel his trembling hands tighter to
Sex.
Weird. Why are you so bad at describing anything?
Uh,
You have a
just trying to-
single normal description?
I mean,
If I could kiss you.
His voice could barely be heard over the swell of the music.
I know they mean
Here-
that to be like a this to be a very intimate, intense moment, but if the
Mhm.
music is swelling, then that means he's not whispering it. He's shouting it.
Or
But
if
not
he
loud
is
enough,
whispering,
Clearly heard.
yeah, and if he is whispering, it's just like, sorry, what do you? Can you speak up? The music's
Well, it
very
could-
loud.
No, that's just it. He's not whispering it because it could be heard. It could barely be heard
That's true.
over the swelling music.
I mean, they're real close.
Kiss you.
They're real close. He's got a
Really?
crippling phobia of having to raise his voice and say something, but just then the music stops, and so everyone hears him.
Yeah,
It's kind of one of those. I mean, I think I've got a crippling phobia of that too.
yeah. Like the
kind of
music
like
gets.
Albert.
Yeah, you're shouting over the music, and finally they hear you. From across the room, everybody hears as the music just cuts out suddenly. Yeah, so I stapled my nuts to my leg.
Exactly.
I like how this author has a crippling fear of writing descriptions like any other normal human being.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Matt, okay. The scene is guy is holding cute girl real close to him. You think this author has ever experienced that in their life?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
purple prose.
Yeah.
They just love that purple prose.
There's Purple Pills, and then there's the less popular D12 song, Purple Prose.
Yeah.
Nobody
Blue,
remembers
yellow,
that because
purple
God, the prose in
prose.
That song was so purpley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Um,
Sorry. There it is. Kira stared deeply into his dark eyes. All she could think of was his lips on hers.
Purple prose.
Over.
sure. Yeah.
Bob.
Oh yeah. What's stopping you? Good.
She asked without thinking. He laughed softly in her ear, his breath tickling her sensitive neck.
A weird way to describe that.
Ugh.
Well, besides the fact that. Sorry. Don't know what happened to me there. Well, besides the fact that not only my boss, but the whole senior class is watching. If I kiss you now, I won't want to let you go.
Aww.
Okay.
That's sweet.
That's kind of cute, I guess.
I suppose.
Yeah.
He confessed, his true feelings finally coming out.
true.
Kira
feeling.
smiled and nuzzled his.
I don't
guess he
I don't know
isn't
why-
that.
I will say I don't know why his boss is relevant to this situation. Like I understand the whole senior class is watching, you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of your classmates or whatever. But at the same time, I'm like, is your boss gonna fire you for this?
Did you know that they have a strict no kissing policy where he
Yeah.
works? Like,
Yeah.
I guess.
like every time his mom comes to visit, he has to like dodge to make sure she doesn't kiss him because
he has to hide that he has lips.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's
Mom,
I don't want-
Mom, you know that I got my lips removed in a horrible accident 15 years ago, right? Totally.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Also, you just know, Mom. Oh. Wink.
All I heard was
Yeah, is he
Silent
cutting?
and
Oh, I
wink.
gotta ask, is he cutting out for you guys too?
yeah, you cut
Just
out
that
for me
one
too.
time.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Rest in peace, Yella.
Oh no.
I mean, you're there. You're there mostly, but
99%
obviously we
of
have
the
to
time.
check.
Let
We
me
have
see.
to
Let me
check.
check. Let me check his pulse. Let me see. I'm feeling my microphone. It's cold. There's no pulse. Yella is
Oh,
actually
no.
dead.
Oh no, I'm
It's
a
like I can
corpse.
still hear his voice from the afterlife. It's like
Yeah.
I'm
I
still
can't
talking
believe
to him.
I
Huh.
can't believe I'm undead now.
I can't believe
I've
he's
never
dead. Crazy.
been coworkers with a Jost before.
Just-
What?
Yeah, that's how you pronounce that. Don't worry about
I've never
it.
been.
Is that not how
coworkers with
Is that not how you pronounce Jost?
That
I've never
is
been
how you
coworkers
pronounce.
with a ghastly ghoul before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
A
You
jazz-
The way you guys
Yeah, I
responded
was
to me
about to
saying
say.
Jost seems weird.
No, Bob, don't worry about it.
I'm with you.
Calm down.
It's a Midwestern thing.
What's
Same way
a
I say it.
Midwestern thing? Is there
Jost.
another way to say Jost?
Well, everyone's got their accents. Those Southwest accents, those Boston accents, kind of thing.
You know, I'm
Yeah,
barely.
yeah.
You know, I'm barely. You can barely tell what I'm saying. That's just how accents work, Bob.
It's
Don't
his
worry about it.
Yellow's Boston accent is just
My
way too
Boston
strong.
accent.
Nobody's clearly
barely understand what
explaining
you're
to me
saying.
what I'm saying wrong about Jost. So I'm just gonna move
Yeah,
on.
he's just gonna move on. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'll ask you guys about it later. You better not give me such slippery answers. Anyways,
Where were
I don't
we?
want you to let me go
Oh, there it is.
Tommy, I've fallen in love with you.
Kira confessed as the song began to end.
I've fallen in love with you too, Kira. I don't care what laws I break. Yikes. Oh, that's not good at
collar
all.
tug, collar tug.
Can somebody explain this? What's
I don't know.
He's about to
I'm
break
getting
all
bad
human
vibes.
and cat
I
laws.
thought they were like all in high school.
Yeah.
Is he not?
They've got to move to international waters after prom, I guess.
Oh, no.
No.
I don't like this anymore.
I
Never
wanna
really
be-
liked it, but it's
It was sweet. Well, okay, now I understand why his boss might be involved.
yeah.
His
yeah.
boss is like, hang on, I like you, Tommy. You're good at your job. I like keeping you around. Why is
Why
this?
this?
I'm not cool with that.
You know, I see Bob Lone say "hold up," and all I can imagine is that someone take a screen cap of this and just post it to r/hold up.
Yeah, basically.
Oh boy. Did you say I want to be with you?
Oh yeah, sorry. I want to be with you.
He told her softly. Kira smiled and laughed softly. They were
Very
all
soft.
soft.
Soft. Phil, is it hard? Nope. Not a hard laugh. Not a hard smile. Very soft.
That's her new laugh.
Oh, I see.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Why
She
not
wants
legal?
Yeah, legal would be nice.
Yeah, like wouldn't that be nicer?
One would imagine so.
Wouldn't that just be
Yeah.
wait? So you said the next chapter is basically the same scenario, but with two different characters subbed in.
Yeah. That was
There's more song lyrics.
Does it
here.
end on a question of legality as well?
We'll have to see. I don't remember. I don't
There's
think
way more
so.
song lyrics in this one.
But yeah, that was the Kirami version. Now we're going to the Kirko version.
We're
Yeah.
gonna replace
Hang on.
our Tommy with a
I'm
Connor, I
sorry.
guess.
Wait a minute. I just want to rewind for a
Yes.
second. So going back to the beginning of this Kirami version,
Oh.
it starts with Dr. Thomas Oliver.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. He's a
Um,
doctor.
And
That
she
implies things about his age, like the fact that he completed an education.
You know
to
what?
the
Hold
point
on.
of getting a doctorate.
Hold
or
on.
something.
yeah, I'm gonna look him up real quick.
Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Tommy Oliver. Let's
Tommy.
see. How old is he?
he is
Because maybe Kira's also older. I don't know.
maybe, hopefully.
Well, Legendary Cryptid guesses she might be like 14, 15.
Oh.
Okay. So he. Wait.
So in between the events of Turbo and Dino Thunder, Tommy earns his PhD in paleontology at MIT.
Okay.
Okay, so Kira is one of his students
That's
at
not
a high
good.
school. Oh God.
Oh, fuck.
no!
Well, fuck.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Sorry, guys. I guess let's. I don't know. Let's replace him with Connor. Maybe Connor's her
All right,
age.
Connor. Let's hope you're.
Yeah, I'm
let's
pretty
hope
sure
you're-
Connor's one of the other students. Connor McKnight.
Okay, good. This is gonna be a
Okay.
All right,
Uh,
you're the
better.
right.
normal
you're the-
version.
of the
Yeah.
right
Okay,
age.
they are all high schoolers.
Okay.
All of them. Okay.
Well, they are all as in
Right.
Ethan, Connor, and her. They're
Right.
all.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Well, let's
All right.
move on.
Yeah. Kirko
Superior
version.
version, if only because of that.
Yeah. He doesn't have to move to international waters after this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, it's story below a straight light run. Sun came up, sprawled across her bed. We were dreaming.
As
Hold on.
Kira 4.
Can I just also say that, like, I'm not advocating any behavior. I'm just making a point of clarification here.
Mhm.
If I were in the scenario Tommy was in, I don't think I would have said, I don't care what laws I break. Like
Yeah.
that just seems like a weird thing to say. Like if I've just confessed my love to someone and they're confessing their love back to me, I don't think I would bring like like I at the most I would maybe say would be something like, I don't care how wrong this is.
Right.
But like,
The fact that he
he specifically brings up like, I know I'm breaking laws.
Yeah, that sounds like a real mood killer, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
it definitely killed our mood.
Oh, that's definitely.
I know I had a raging hard erection before I heard
Yeah,
that
I was
line.
I was so
I was jerking off in the middle of
Sure.
that, but then you had to go and ruin it.
yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway, we have this version. As Kira Ford left the stage, she headed down into the As Kira Ford left the stage, she headed down into the milling bodies of the class of 2004 as they danced.
Yeah, you know,
Very
the
nice.
zombies and all that.
Yeah.
Connor McKnight was
Zombie.
Connor McKnight was sitting at a table with Ethan James, his blonde date Krista, Dr. Thomas Oliver, Trent Mercer, Anton Mercer, and Elsa from Frozen, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess.
fuck, I was about to make that joke.
What about Alex Mercer? Was he there too?
Oh boy, that's a good reference. And all eyes were
I
on
wish.
Kira as her small body was immediately surrounded by the people.
Is
I
she
gotta
like
check
4
if she's-
feet?
She's
Is-
famously
Ugh.
tiny, I guess.
Kira height. Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know.
I see nothing on her page about it.
Whatever.
All
A
right.
gentle piano intro began to play, and Kira longed for a dance.
Oh God.
Dateless, she knew she sound sit down,
F-
but longed to be in the arms of someone. Just anyone. Anyone,
Okay.
just anyone dance with this person.
I mean, it sounds like everyone wants to, so
Yeah, I mean,
she's
they
got
wanna
her
talk
pick.
to her,
She's got her
but-
choice to pick, you know?
Yeah.
Being the sensitive people they were, Ethan and Trent picked up on it, even though they were across the room.
Yeah. Wait, aren't they? At least Trent is. Yeah, Trent and.
They're sitting
Okay.
at a table.
Right. For some reason, I assumed she was like closer to them.
No, they're just sitting
Okay.
at
No,
a
they
table.
are across the room. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we have more lyrics.
Oh, yeah. There are moments when I know it and the world revolves around us, and we're keeping it all going. This delicate balance, vulnerable, all knowing.
It's weird that they've decided to separate these lyrics out more in this
Yeah.
one, but
Yeah.
in the other version, they were just like, "Fuck it, here's part one. Here's part two.
Here's
I don't
everything
wanna-"
leading up to the chorus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Is
Connor
it better?
sighed.
Is that better though? I don't know if it's better.
I don't know.
I don't like.
I kind of
any
liked when the
anyone-
lyrics were out of the way, so like I could read the story normally, like a normal human being, without the lyrics.
I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds.
I can just
just
skip
get 'em
over the
over with.
lyrics.
Like, just get them over with.
Mhm.
I mean,
Connor
honestly,
sighed.
when you're reading a song fic that has lyrics intersposed, don't you just skip over the lyrics anyways?
I
Even if you
generally
like the
do,
song.
yeah.
Yeah, like even if you like the song, you just listen to the song if you want to hear the song. You don't like read the lyrics carefully.
I mean, we read the lyrics carefully because so many
Because
authors
they're
are
here,
bad
yeah,
at
they-
rewriting them.
Yeah.
You know, I love finding typos or just bad redones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know what I'm saying. But
Connor sighed, and they knew he wanted to dance with her as the couples began to divide on the dance
No,
Just-
people are breaking up.
on the dance floor. Everybody's just breaking up. That's good. Look, because love is a lie.
right.
To his surprise, Trent offered Krista his hand, and they went off to the dance floor, and he pulled her close.
Wow.
Wow,
Okay.
it's almost
Good-
like they're a couple.
Good job, Trent.
Good job, my boy.
Yeah.
Connor, Connor caught Trent's eyes, and they darted to Kira, who still lingered by the stage.
She like lost. Is she drunk. What?
She just doesn't. I mean, she just wants somebody to dance, but I guess she just doesn't want to
Oh, okay.
approach anybody.
She literally doesn't know what she's doing.
I mean,
Mood.
earlier,
Mood, guys. Big
Very-
mood right there.
Because
I don't mean she doesn't know what she's doing with people. I mean she doesn't know what she's doing at all.
Yeah, yeah. With
Anything.
with functions.
With her bombs and her guns,
She-
she's
She has to not only manually breathe, but like manually see, manually like I
Yeah,
don't
she
know,
has
move blood through her veins, like everything.
she's intentionally pumping blood, but doesn't know why.
yeah.
at least, hey guys, at least she's not driving any tanks, people's
That's
property.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's good.
Zombie!
I was stretching.
Connor
No, I was
caught
just doing
Trent's
zombie.
eye.
Yeah.
All right, we already read that. Ethan grabbed his date and followed Cassidy and Devin to the dance floor. Connor crossed the floor and made his way to Kira. He offered his hand and she took it. He
Wow.
pulled her close and she nestled to his chest as the music began to swell around them. Not even a word.
Does she
This
want
is
to?
so.
before.
This is so accurately Connor. He doesn't know what to say to women, but the moment they make contact with him, they're swooning over him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He holds his hand out, and they panties drop.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like walking down the street and like a woman's walking the other way and we just accidentally bump into each other a little bit. Next thing I know, she's trying to chase me down, dude.
Yeah, he's like
and I'm
running
like
away,
running,
and
man.
she's like, please, please,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah. I'm a chick magnet, but only if I make contact with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Which-
That's the important
Otherwise,
step.
regardless, he's still very nervous around women,
Right.
both because he doesn't know what to say, and also because he doesn't want them to,
Yeah.
harangue him,
Mhm.
in an unwanted way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean that's fair. That's
Yeah.
very fair.
Yeah. Make sure
Shouldn't
to
have to deal with that.
make sure to catch my character debuting in season 3 of The Boys
Mhm.
on whatever TV network The Boys is on. I don't fucking know.
Question: what the fuck is The Boys?
It's another superhero show, but it's supposed to be like more gritty, kind of
Yeah.
more.
They're like
yeah.
asshole superheroes.
Okay,
Yeah.
because Skylar sent me a message that said I also I started watching The Boys. I think it's pretty good, and I don't have no fucking idea what that is. So
It's after you holla and say weed him, that's what it is.
oh, that's what it is. Okay,
Yeah.
that
Weed him
explains-
boys.
Thank you.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Hold up,
Hold up.
hold
Hold
up,
up. Hold up.
hold
Hold
up,
up. Hold up. Hold up. We them boys.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
okay.
about Josts?
Yeah, that's good too. The Josts. That's going to be our superhero group.
Fucking hell, I was hoping for an explanation. All right.
All right. So sing me something soft, sad, and delicate, or loud and out of key. Sing me anything.
I do want to note, by the way, that in the earlier version, like the DJ explicitly was like, "I'm gonna play this song now," and I guess this time it's just implied that this song is playing. I guess
They've really, yeah, I guess, but they've
Yeah.
like
also
the whole
really.
style is different.
This whole style has really cut out a lot of the dialogue, which honestly I thought the dialogue was some of the best part of the previous version, which I guess is the second version. They just reordered their chapters wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for some reason.
I don't know.
Wait a fucking second.
Rising
Hero.
Hopper asks, "What are the Patreon changes?" Do you want to recover that?
Nah, I explained it at the beginning of the stream, so if you just jump back to the
They
beginning.
just said the song belongs to Staylight Run, and that's not the name
God
of this
damn it.
band.
At the
Just
start.
realized that.
Yeah, Staylight Run right there.
Staylight
Oh my
Run
God,
is not
you're
the
right.
name of this band.
What's
Okay,
the name of the band?
Straylight
Straylight
Run.
Run.
Okay, so I am the main singer of Staylight Run.
Yeah,
That's true.
there you go. Yeah, they're singing Staylight Runs.
Yeah.
So can you hit us with the canonical version of what the lyrics are supposed to be, or the tune is supposed to be? I guess.
I'm
Just because you are
confused
the
by
lead
your
singer.
question.
You're the lead singer of this band that wrote this song.
Right.
That is in this story.
No,
So,
the canonical.
know.
Yeah, the version by Staylight Run was me trying to just get through the lyrics. So sing me something soft, sad, and delicate. or
Oh,
loud,
that
not-
is how it comes on the album.
Yeah.
You're just kind of mumbling it. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Clearly superior to all modern.
Is there an
music.
instrumental at all, or is
Uh,
it just like a spoken word album where you just kind of mumble lyrics?
The
of other
album is called "Songs I Don't Actually Want to Sing," so it's an art piece.
That actually sounds like a good name for a
That
an
sounds like
album,
a really
though.
good idea for an album.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
that. What if that was DJ Aesthetic's new thing?
No, dude, I've got like 4 projects already planned. Planned as in we think it'd be funny, but I still haven't actually worked on them.
Yeah, but we
Okay.
could just make it 5 projects. Imagine DJ Aesthetic's new album, songs I don't actually want to sing.
I mean, that sounds like a thing.
It's a bunch of spoken word covers of songs, but you don't cover them so much as just read the lyrics off Genius.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a relatively easy project. It sounds.
Yeah, I think the hardest part would be making the album cover.
Kira could feel Connor trembling against her. His palms were slightly-
That's him. That's Connor trembling. That's what it sounds like when he trembles.
His palms were slightly sweaty, and
Knees
as
weak,
they
arms are heavy?
lazily
Yeah.
swayed in circles, she felt his body heat rise against her. She looked up at him, and he was staring down at her. She blushed.
Because she's small.
Oh,
She's
is that why I kept saying that he was looking down at her before?
I don't
Yes.
know.
I don't know.
I mean, apparently, but
Snuggling back into his chest, she closed her eyes, wanting the feel of being in his arms to last forever.
man, I love that feeling.
Wow.
That feel win.
Mhm.
Connor resisted the urge of kissing the top of Kira's head as they danced, her small body perfect against his.
This is
They-
starting to get a little bit messed up.
They both danced her body. It sounds
Yeah.
like.
There are a lot of things in the sentence that, like, the more I think about it, the weirder, like,
Yeah.
the urge of kissing, and they danced her small body
Mhm.
perfect against his. I think they needed some commas somewhere or something.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
When he had looked into pardon. That confused me for a second. When he had looked into his eyes, it made him realize who he should have gone to dance with.
No, the thing is,
Into my eyes.
here's the thing: he's looking into her eyes and seeing the reflection of his
Oh.
eyes, and then seeing the truth of his own soul
Uh-oh.
in his eyes. And he's going, "Oh,
Look
was really
me
insightful.
into my eyes.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I have such.
Oh shit! I forgot to do Stannis's request. He wanted me
Oh,
to start off
man.
the stream with Canard Erd quote.
Canard.
Can I do that real quick? I guess.
yeah, sure, go for it."
All right. What do you want me to do? Okay. Let's roll this like an hour 40 back and pretend this is the start of the stream.
Okay, alrighty.
My name.
Which would you prefer, cash or the diamond?
Mine.
This is how it feels.
Okay, guys. My name is Canard Erd, and you are watching the Steel Donut Collective. Original. Is that supposed to be like a Disney Channel thing? You know, am I supposed to like
Yeah,
draw
and
out
then
the
you
Mickey
draw-
Mouse
you
ears
draw the
afterwards?
Mickey Mouse ears afterwards.
All right.
Good.
Uh,
Let's see. Where was
Inhaling.
I?
Inhaling
All
a
right.
shaky breath.
Mm-hmm. Inhaling a shaky breath, he drew Kira's face up to his. Leaning down so she could hear his whisper, he began to speak to her.
oh fuck.
Hello, Mama, let me whisper in your ear.
I gotta say, when it
God.
says inhaling a shaky breath, and I definitely thought for a second I thought it said inhaling a stanky breath.
Shaky breath.
Okay.
And I was like,
Do
hey,
the stanky leg, do the stanky breath.
I need to do something that I've kept forgetting to do this stream and pulled up the story in a separate tab so that I can actually see what's coming up because I keep scrolling too far. But all right. Hello, prom date. That's
3 Oh my god, this emotional reaction here. The 3 words made tears spring from Kira's eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Gently,
Like she was
Connor
watching
wiped them
Cats.
away. and he
Fucking
brushed
chill
his
out.
lips against her cheek, and suddenly their dance became something more.
There's that purple prose we were looking for. Holy shit.
She crying like
something
Bob
more.
watches cats. I'm telling you what.
I was literally dehydrated 2/3 of the way through that movie. Like, no joke. Afterwards I went home and I peed and it was just brown.
okay.
Oh no, that's not good.
Like, I had a lot of water that day and I cried so much my shirt was wet.
Oh boy. It was no longer a dance between 2 friends. It was something that meant the world to them. As they gazed into each other's eyes, all they knew were each other.
Whoa.
Connor leaned down and almost kissed Kira, but she pulled back.
Oh.
Oh.
Lyrics.
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 We're glad for what we've got, done with what we've lost, our whole lives laid out right in front of us.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just skimming this next paragraph and just it's
Yeah.
all of it's just blowing my
Yeah.
mind. Let's just get through it in one go.
All right.
All right, I'm listening. All right, hit me.
What about Krista? Or
No,
wait, maybe that's
supposed
the
to be-
other
That's
person.
supposed to be Kira. Kira needs to say that.
Who was Kira?
Who was Kira in the last
You.
one? I think it
You
was
were
you,
Kira.
Bob.
I guess it was me. Yeah. Is this her first line?
Yes. This is our first. We're halfway
Also, I'm
in.
glad that Kira says this because otherwise Connor would have had to blink out a sentence, and that would have been weird.
Beep 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 beep. What about Kira?
No,
Krista.
Krista.
What about fuck? I can't read. What about Krista?
Connor blinked. He had forgotten about the date he had brought, and as he gazed over to her, he realized that she had forgotten too.
Wow,
She
okay.
So
was
the
staring
author.
deeply into Trent's eyes with a look of longing. She broke her gaze long enough to look to Connor, who nodded, and he watched with not so much as a flinch as she kissed Trent. With a smile, Connor placed his hand in Kira's heavily hairsprayed hair and kissed her on the lips. After the initial few seconds of shock, he kissed him back and knew she was where she belonged, in his arms. Connor felt the
Okay.
same way, knowing that after everything they had been through, Kira was who he belonged with. After all the times he had almost lost her, and all the times he almost died, the only thought he could think afterwards was how he could make it without her.
I love that Connor brought a girl to prom and then he pretty much immediately just cucked himself.
Pretty much, they both like cheated on each other, basically.
Yeah, and she like looks over at him like, ugh, and he's just like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go
You
for
fucking
it. Yeah.
Tongue fuck him
Yeah.
right now. And
There's
she's like,
someone
"All
else
right."
you want. There's someone else I want.
Yeah, like fuck you. I'm not interested in you, you dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Explore his mouth with your tongue like a
Okay.
horrible fan fiction writer.
Right.
Make sure those tongues battle for dominance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I wonder. I just wonder, like, how many times did Connor almost die? I don't know. I don't know
enough.
Power Rangers Dino Thunder, but it makes it sound like, I don't know, like double digit times at least.
A bunch, probably.
Not like just once or
keeps
twice,
happening.
but like every
It's
other
just
freaking
all
episode.
those fucking
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Really annoying. I hate it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
I love you, Connor.
She whispered after they slowly broke the kiss.
Slowly.
Slowly. He cupped her cheek and kissed her again, this time brief as he whispered.
I love you too.
Tommy Oliver watched as Connor and Kira slowly began to dance again.
Nice.
This time, he could see that they had finally realized what he had been seeing all along. They had finally became a couple, the relationship between them so strong not to turn out that way.
What?
He smiled,
Knowing
knowing that
standing in the
even
corner
though they're-
going, yeah, oh yeah, keep going, Yellow. Oh yeah,
I'm trying to, but it's
I'm
kind
a
of hard to
fucking
do when you sound
matchmaker
like
up in
that.
this bitch.
oh yeah.
He smiled, knowing that even though their Ranger days were now over,
No, go ahead.
their lives were just beginning again.
Oh.
This time, they weren't
Sorry,
alone,
Big Tommy Oliver over here.
but together. God, that
The
makes it really hard
relationship
to
between
read
them
things.
so strong not to turn out that way.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a sentence.
I've been watching you two for a while, and I can see it coming out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know. I
That's
had
the worst experience of my life.
I had bets going back to sophomore year. I don't know.
I mean, I still hate the other version more.
oh yeah, because it got even
Yeah.
weirder at the end of it. I
Yeah.
don't care what laws I break. Like
Oh my
what?
god, that line so bad.
Yeah.
Everything
Oh.
about it.
Can we go over to the can we go over the reviews real quick? There are a lot of people saying it's really cute. And Mimi too says this was good. How you had two different versions. I like Kirami better because I'm a Kira Tommy fan.
Yeah.
But then Blue Eyed Dragon Girl says, I have to say I like the Kira Connor prom thing better, simply because I find the whole Dr. Oliver love thing kind of creepy. I know it is meant to be romantic, and I'm just being my juvenile self.
No, have some faith in yourself.
But he's almost twice her age.
Yikes!
Oh,
Yeah.
What can I say? It's the creepy old man scenario, spelled wrong, where it doesn't matter how mature you are or how hot your teacher is, it's still creepy. Although I must say you wrote it well. It's definitely very believable and quite romantic. Maybe it's just because I think Connor is so much cuter. Whatever the reason, but great job on both.
No, I think it's definitely the age thing.
I think
I don't think that. I mean, you got some spelling errors in there, but I don't think that's you being your juvenile self.
No, yeah.
I mean,
I think it's a pretty reasonable.
I mean, listen, I was with you until you started saying that it was quite romantic. I mean, I guess it's romantic if you don't realize the age.
It was until we remembered that he's Dr. Thomas Oliver.
Yeah.
And apparently, like twice her age. Good.
Okay. We
Very nice.
can move on to another
right.
one if you want. You know what?
We can bleach
I'll
this
skip
from
over the
our
Make Damn
memories.
Sure one. You know what? Okay. So what else was cool back in like the early 2000s or whatever? I'm not good at this, but whatever. I'm a power through. All right. We all know Rise Against, right? It's got some good songs, you know, and
They're a band, right?
yeah, they're a band, and I was sure people had written a bunch of song fics. I could find a bad one. Well, not only did I find a bad Rise Against song fic, but I found one called The Rise Against,
I don't think
which
that's how.
it works.
That's not what the name of the band.
And then, obviously, you guys are seeing further down that it's actually The Rise Against the Savoir.
The
Not the savoir.
Savoir. Oh,
Yeah.
Savior? Oh,
Yeah,
this was-
it's
no,
a
that
savior
doesn't-
song.
and it's
Savior.
by.
Oh shit! I can't believe wrote a fic.
That's great.
Wait,
So proud of.
I know why it's gone. I know.
wait,
why
wait,
Yeah.
wait,
it's
wait.
there.
I know.
Wait, no, it's time out. The author's name
Yeah.
is on screen for me.
What in the fic?
Oh,
down below. Yeah, it's
Oh.
by.
Sorry, I thought we
Yeah.
were still up there at the description such.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our boy
Everybody's
slash
favorite
girl
character.
actually wrote a fic. Yeah.
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 You're
Well,
right.
I can't believe finally did it.
Mhm.
It's kind
Let
of
me,
sad. There's no word in the English language for. you
Yeah.
know?
Mhm.
It's really not in any language.
There's no word in any language for.
Yeah. It's not really a word. It's kind of
Yeah.
an absence of a word.
Yeah.
It's an abstract idea.
Good
Take
night.
it easy, Stannis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night.
All right, this is gonna be the last
Is
one I'm
what
gonna
I'm-
be here for, boys and girls. Then I have
Okay.
to.
Okay.
get back.
So
Yeah.
this is the description. He stood there hoping that she would forgive him, even though he couldn't forgive himself. She was everything to him, his savior. He would give it all for her because she was his savior. A Valentine's Day Royal 3-shot.
I don't know what they mean by three.
That doesn't
shot.
say Royal. That says
Yeah,
Royal.
this is Roy. That's an I.
Oh.
So
Well,
it's supposed.
I don't know what they mean by
He's,
three shot. It's a
Roy?
It's one story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, it's Full Metal Alchemist, so Bob can tell us everything that's going on. We don't have to sit here stumped and then go to a fucking Power Rangers
Is
wiki.
a ship.
Yeah.
I get that,
Shit,
Matt.
man.
Oh, I didn't get that. I had to look
Sorry.
that up. I wasn't sure what that was.
Okay.
Also, it does. It's
What is
really-
the I from? Hawkeye? Why would they?
I don't know why there's an I.
Why did they make it? Ugh, that
is
sucks.
that the Roy
Oh,
and
like
Riza
Re-
pairing? I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Like her last
Riza.
name is Hawkeye, spelled Hawkeye.
Oh, I think it is supposed to be
Oh.
from
But
Hawkeye.
Roy I. Ugh, that's stupid.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad.
That's really stupid.
All right,
Real
well,
bad ship name. Then again,
I hate it.
I've yet to find a ship name that isn't bad. So
yeah.
At the same
Yeah,
time,
that's true. Yeah, actually,
at the
it's
same
just
time-
as bad as any other one.
it's still not as bad as how ship names work in Pokemon.
That's
Yeah,
true.
okay.
Yeah.
It's better than Poke shipping, but it's still not very good.
Poke shipping is such a trash fire, and I.
All right. The Rise Against the Savoir by... Disclaimer, I do not own the world of FMA. I do not have any ownership to the musical pieces selected to create this piece, nor do I wish to claim that whatsoever.
God,
I don't even want to owe this.
I've never seen well, that's not true. I have seen lots of disclaimers that have immediately kind of tipped me off as this is not going to go well.
Right.
I mean,
When
at
you
least
can't
they
just
don't
clearly
own-
state your disclaimer, I have very little faith that you're going to be able to clearly state anything else in your story.
Right.
Yeah.
Rating M, even though it's fiction T.
Yeah, T means
Good.
leave reviews. Rating is M.
Oh, right.
Just like the author was LC.Winchester, but this is by.
Blank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Verse manga and spoilers and cursing just before the promise day.
Cool, great.
I guess I can narrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. He hated this. He hated this with every damn fiber in his body, semicolon. Every single last grain of his soul. Oh, you guys might want to count up the amount of words that are italicized.
Okay.
That'll be a good
So we're at 2. Yeah.
indicator, yeah. There was nothing that could save him from this pit of
Ding.
hell, semicolon, of despair. He wanted more than anything to rewind the hands on the clock just one day, just one fucking day.
Ding.
Whoa.
He had never been to
Language.
this place
Ding.
before, never this far, semicolon, this dark.
Oh my god.
Rain raged in his soul, where the anger and the hate mingled with each other.
It's just so angsty.
No one could save him from this place, not life and not death.
It's hella angsty, and it says actually nothing.
Yeah.
Oof.
He wanted to scream until he had no voice,
I
semicolon.
have no voice, and I'm
You
a
want to
scream.
scream and shout and let it all out.
Yeah. Lie here in this pit until he simply faded into nothing. Alcohol couldn't save him. No one could.
I mean, that makes it sound like alcohol is the name of a person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's me, John Alcohol here.
Yeah.
Yeah, inventor of alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I invented alcohol. I'm
Yeah.
John Alcohol.
Yeah. This soda, this regular drink does not get you feeling tipsy enough. I, John Alcohol, will invent a drink that will do so.
Is there a way we can make like water taste bad, but also make people want to drink it a lot?
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of have. I mean, gotta also kill the things in the water. That's the main reason.
That's
why...
the question John Alcohol set out to answer.
no, John Alcohol was trying to make a drink that everybody would like to drink, even though it tastes bad,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he succeeded.
Yeah. Maybe that is an exaggeration, though. She could save him. If he'd let her.
Oh my god!
But she was so far away that it, the movie It, didn't matter. He could call her, but what good would that do?
Well, you can get in contact with her. That's good.
He'd still be in this godforsaken pit of hell, semicolon, of despair. You know, that semicolon and then just
You
adding
said this pit of
one
hell,
extra.
semicolon, of despair earlier.
The only solution for him was to forget, to slip into a trance of nothingness.
So there were 5 italicized words in the
I-
first 5
yeah.
sentences.
Which sounds...
And then they were like,
yeah.
oh no, I'm doing this too much. Better stop completely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which sounds like Matt's already going to slip into a trance of nothingness after reading the story, so...
Oh, I'm out. I'm out, boys. I'm out of it.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Wow, Jesus.
Yeah.
Is he merging with the white void?
I think he might be.
I think he's just asleep.
All right.
Oh,
Forever.
that void.
All right. Well, we gotta sing Savoir real quick. So it kills me not to know this, but I've all but just forgotten what the color of her eyes were, and her scars are how she got them, as the telling signs of rain down. Hold on.
Huh?
That doesn't
Hold on.
look correct.
Rise against Savior. lyrics.
I'm pretty sure that's not the lyrics. Yes.
As the telling signs of age rain down, a single
I was
tear
gonna
is
say
dropping. Okay.
Oh,
As the telling signs of rain down, a single tear is dropping through the valleys of an aging face that this world has forgotten.
has forgotten.
Yeah.
There is no reconciliation.
Rain lashed against the windows, a fitting source of his distaste for the night to wean on. I said that.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but I said that.
you sure said
yeah.
words.
You want to take this, Matt? I don't know. You were singing it a minute ago.
I just
He's
lost
dead.
my place.
Okay.
Hold on.
There is no
I'm
reconciliation
trying to
that
find.
will
Wait, I'll
put
sing
me
it.
in my...
Just give me 1 second. Find my place.
It's a song fic. You start at the top
Yeah, I
and you
know.
just scroll down.
I had to find.
Well, that's
the-
just how English works.
Yeah. There is no reconciliation that will put me in my place, and there was no time like the present.
I think you mean
Nah.
left to present.
Yeah, you
Left
mean
to
left.
present.
Time left to present. Whoa.
Left to present. You have to present it.
Hold on, real quick before you continue. Bob Lone asks, "Does fan fiction have something in place to stop authors from copying and pasting?" No.
Nope. You can just do that. That the site allows you. That's one of the ways you can actually.
It's one of the
get
ways you
text
upload. Yeah.
Into the thing. Is
Yeah.
You paste it into a box.
It's the better way because otherwise you have to upload like a Word doc that you can't do anything with.
Yeah.
True.
But yeah. Sorry.
But seldom do these words ring true, and I'm constantly feeling you. Like walls that we just can't break through until we disappear.
Yeah.
Brr.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. We're back to angst. That's gonna have to wait.
Thanks.
All right. She was gone, taken by the enemy. His queen, had to be sacrificed for the greater good. Yeah, those are back, so remember to increase that tally. There was nothing in the world
Oh
to...
yeah, dang.
Yeah, there was nothing in the world to make this better, to make this right. That the fanfic joke about how that describes the fanfic perfectly.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that that sentence will stand the test of time.
Well, thank you.
That is traditionally what I say. Yeah.
Christ. One by one, all the people closest to him were taken, all of them. The first was Maze, who had lost his life trying to see the clear word of truth, though all the mud that the military created. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love this line. This line makes no fucking sense, but maybe it does in canon, so you'll have to tell me. His subordinates followed him, being transferred to the last places on Earth.
The fuck does that mean?
Yeah, like, the last places on Earth?
What is that? I don't even know what that.
The last
Multiple
places.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess all the ground has stopped existing, except for, I don't know, certain
Some
areas.
places.
I don't know.
Those are the last places of Earth.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get the edgy voice back.
Yeah.
And the
Channel your
last,
inner edge.
the greatest and the worst was her, his most trusted advisor, his queen. And
That's two very different roles.
well, it's like how people are like queen on Instagram, you know? Yes, queen, yes. Like, you know, that person's not actually the queen of any country. They're just the queen of owning that moment. I don't know, man. And now with the information that another piece to the opposing forces has taken his place on the chessboard, was enough to
What?
make him scream. What the
What?
fuck?
This story is enough to make me
here.
scream. What
Actually,
is
I
this?
can explain this. Chess is a game that you play with
No,
a board.
that's not what
Right.
I'm
Oh, okay.
Oh, if you had a question about any of the rest of this, then I have no explanation for you.
Okay, good. Thank you. You're
Well,
no
you
help.
see, the location of this sentence is where it is because it starts with "and now," so something obviously had to come before it.
I see.
So
The
it could not have
sentence
been
knows
the
where-
first part of this paragraph.
Okay, Connor. So what you're saying is the sentence knows at all times where it is. It knows
Yes.
this because it knows where it is.
Yes.
Oh, the video is so good.
The sentence is never too early nor too late. It arrives exactly when it needs to.
nice.
Whatever the quote is. I suck at quotes. Have I said that enough? I don't
Yes.
know. Yeah.
We can quote you on it.
I can't. That's the
No,
problem.
because you're so bad
What
at
did
it.
I say?
I don't know, Connor.
Who could have known?
can't help
Work is emailing me. 1 second. I'm gonna mute.
Who could have known that the little boy who always seemed so sweet was really their knight?
Oh.
Period.
I don't even know what they mean. Like,
They mean angst.
but I mean, like, what does knight mean in this context? Because
It's another
is it
chess
a
reference,
knight?
I guess.
so the knight
Probably.
is what but the knight is just another character
Okay.
on the board, right? It's just another piece.
Yeah, yeah.
That you can move around in a specific way
Yeah.
according to the rules
Yeah. Okay.
of
What?
chess.
I'm torn between asking Bob what the fuck happened, like in canon, so I can understand any part of this, and thinking that probably doesn't help. I probably don't need to ask. This does this
I
make
guess
any
my
sense?
explanation. So my explanation to you would be that on a chessboard, there's a line of pawns.
Yes. Thank you.
And then there's like
Okay.
knights that are a piece on the board.
Uh-huh. And if you're a pawn, you're not a knight. And when you're a knight, you're not a pawn.
I don't know what they're making reference to.
Chess
to be honest. I
pieces
think
are not all the same.
I'm
Unlike
pretty sure.
checkers.
So. Like, she was gone. Obviously, like, Roy is just mad that the woman he loved is dead. But I don't understand why, because she's not dead at the end of the series.
Yeah.
And then who could have known that the little boy who always seemed so sweet was really their knight? I guess they're talking about the kid who turns out to be one of the homunculi. They could be talking about that, but I don't
Sure.
know.
Actually,
I don't know how that relates because I don't know what happened to her.
I can just say, I mean, reading back this, he doesn't state that she's dead, so she's not dead, but she's not there because he
Yeah.
was like
She was taken.
want to call
Sacrificed for the
something.
greater good. Yeah, so
Sure,
like
I don't-
Legendary Cryptid said, the little boy has to be Pride Salim because that's pretty much the only little boy who seemed so sweet who didn't end up being sweet. But I don't know how this is related to anything. I don't care.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's the best I got.
All right, fine. But why her? Why did he get her dragged into this fucked up mess? Is that one or two?
By the way, I fucking lost count. Sorry.
I have 7
Okay.
in total.
Does fucked up count as 1 or 2?
I mean, if that's 2, then we're at 8.
Okay. Let's be at 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did she have to choose him? Why?
She chose him?
I don't know. Oh, so
know.
more lyrics. So tell me now, if this ain't love, then how do we get out? 'Cause I don't know. All right, cool.
Uh-huh.
She once told him that she'd follow him to hell and back if that's where he went.
Oh, okay. So why did she choose Roy? Okay, not the little boy. Fine. That
Okay.
still doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay.
A knock sounded on the door, and he who was still wallowing in his pits of hell and despair stood and went to answer it.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
God, it's so edge. Like,
Yeah.
God.
Age.
at least he didn't go. The author didn't go like pit of hell, semicolon of despair this time.
Yeah, the authors stopped doing that, even though they continue to do punctuation of blank. They still do that, but it's not with semicolons anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's just with commas.
I feel like I was gonna say it's an improvement, but it's not.
No, it's
A's,
bad
X.
writing still. Oh yeah.
It looks
It's
X.
X. He tried to push back all the feelings he was feeling. Semicolon. Proving us wrong immediately.
That writes that reads so awfully. All the feelings he was feeling. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that. Ugh.
All the emotions he would never let anyone save her see. Say, okay, you mean save her as in except for
Except
her,
her,
but her.
yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
it was awkward. He grasped the brass door handle, turned it, and opened it. At first, all he could see was rain and more rain.
No,
Ding.
not more rain.
9, ding.
Yeah, wow, fuck.
But then he caught sight of her golden hair in the lamplight, and in that split second knew. Wait a sec. That sounds like she'd like ding-dong ditched him. Like there was a knock at the door, and then she ran back far enough away to be like near a lamp and obscured by the rain. Because otherwise, if you were right there on his doorstep, you wouldn't be obscured by the rain. Like what?
I mean, that's some very heavy rain, Connor. You're like, you don't know how heavy this rainfall is.
What?
Literally can't see
I-
a hand in front of your hand, in front of your
Yeah,
face.
I'm just imagining. She knocks on the door and rushes back to like stand under the lamplight, like half ding dong ditch him.
I mean, she
That's
wants
good.
to make sure that when his eyes fall on her,
She
she
makes-
looks like resplendent in the lamplight or something.
Oh yeah, she wanted a real cool like anime intro.
Exactly.
She should have stood on top of the light pole. That would have been more cool.
Oh, that
in
would have
anime,
been hella.
but
That would have been hella cool.
yeah.
Damn, missed opportunity.
Yeah, he stood there, mouth agape. She knew how dangerous it was for her to be seen with him. Hell, she was being watched with Everspace. She moved. Why
I'm very
would...
sorry about that.
What?
Yeah,
I got a call from work. I'm
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yep. Why would she come back to him when all he could bring her was more pain, more despair?
Ding,
Ding.
dong, the ding ding.
10.
Yeah, I have it written down. I can
Yeah, okay.
look at any time. I have paper.
I guess now we need voices, so Roy. Who wants
I'll be Roy.
Okay.
You'll be a Roy boy.
Hot guy, you shouldn't be here. You do realize that they're watching you.
Ouch.
Quite frankly, sir, I don't quite give a damn.
Owned.
Wrecked.
Destroy.
Annihilated.
Nice reference.
That sucks.
Yeah,
I
no, this
dislike that.
sucks. All right,
Coming out of the
story
rain.
canceled. He sighed, opening a space for her to come inside.
I like that he's not opening the door further, or he's opening a space.
Yeah.
Roy, we have to make our move, because if we don't, then nothing will matter, because all further chances will be lost.
She stated in her straight-edged
Oh.
militaristic voice.
That's good straight here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Normally
I mean,
we
they are
see
in some-
we
they
see
are
it
in some
fucked up
dire
the other
straits.
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually.
I was actually just reading something on the Fallout wiki,
Uh-huh.
and on the Fallout wiki, apparently in Fallout 4, there's a terminal that specifically about the war that happened that caused the nuclear annihilation all over the planet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they specifically say the Bering Strait and spell straight wrong, and I was like, really? Is that like just on the wiki? No, it's in the game too. They just spelled the Bering Strait wrong.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Wow. Good spell check.
I mean, it was, post-apocalypse. The English language has changed. We got rid of all those pesky,
Homonyms.
confusing homonyms. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe, but why would you still follow me command? I'm not worth a damn, Risa.
I guess you turned
All right, guys.
Irish
I'm
now.
sorry.
or
Work is
something.
getting too busy. All the people watching,
Yeah.
absolutely. I have to bow out again.
Yeah.
Work is calling me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for having me on. Have a good rest.
Having
of
me
your day,
odd
everybody.
like you're not part of the channel.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on, everybody. It was an honor to be
No
here.
problem, man.
I'm gonna plug my channel, the Steel Donut Collective. Subscribe to us; we're really good. Don't know if you ever heard of that channel or
Come
not.
on, don't put a plug on our fucking. We're
I'm
doing you a
sorry,
favor
I'm
here.
sorry. All right. Have a good day, everyone.
See you, man.
All right, he's gone. Thank God, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, just
What a
the
jackwagon.
3 of us. Just
I
the
can't
3
believe
of us.
Sweet boy is gone forever.
You and I.
Yeah.
I can't believe we'll never have him on again. Like, this was our one
Right.
opportunity.
Yeah. We're making some real changes in 2020. We're getting
Changed
rid
all
of
the
Matt.
Patreon tiers,
Yeah.
getting rid of Matt.
You know, we're changing all of us by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob's
You
gonna
might
kill the
know-
channel.
Uh-huh.
You might know me as yellow, but one day,
Yeah.
orange.
Whoa, my
No, what?
God, no.
If you started going by orange, I'd be mad.
I don't think I could handle that. I'm not ready for that kind of change in my life.
I need some red tint in my life, okay? But I can't go full red. That's just weird.
Yeah, what if? Do you think if Yella has like a bloodlust rage and all he sees is red, do you think he becomes orange?
Whoa. I don't know. Leave your
Oh, that Locke
thoughts in
has
the
a good idea.
comments.
Maybe
I don't know.
Locke has a good idea. Maybe we should add Matt to this channel. Make him a
Okay, yeah, I'll add him to the channel banner right now.
Okay, yeah.
And done.
Yeah.
Go
We've been-
check it out, guys. He's there now.
He's on the banner.
Yeah, real fast.
And he's
Bob-
also on a bunch of videos going back the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we added him in.
Ah, God. Sorry. He growled out while walking over to his whiskey bottle.
Why would you still come here? Put yourself in danger. What am I worth but more pain?
Edge.
What am I fighting for?
Why do we suffer?
Yeah.
I don't believe that, sir. I never have and I never will. If anyone can save this country from those monsters, it's you. Wrong,
All right.
it's. Hooray.
One of
I don't know how
these-
much of this dialogue is pulled straight from it, but
One of
there's-
these days, I'm gonna actually remember Miller's fucking speech and be able to
Yeah,
quote it
same.
offhand.
Same.
But I lose it after the first line.
Yeah, I think we all do. I don't even remember
I mean,
the first line.
the first line is just.
Yeah, it's like, why are we here? I can still feel my arm. Something, 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 something. See?
Something, something, Phantom Pain.
Oh, that's why the game was called Phantom Pain.
Oh, it's just good job, Bob.
Oh!
Yeah.
Buddy, applause
Because
for
Miller's
Bob.
missing a limb.
Uh huh.
Mm.
It's
And
As
no
is
other
Snake.
reason.
yes.
As is Snake.
Wait,
No.
what?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
hey, I haven't gotten that far in the game.
What you you thought he shot his fleshy arm off, for rocket punch all the time?
I mean,
No,
Rocket
dude.
Punch is pretty
What's
good.
Rocket Punch?
Oh, no.
Oh no!
I haven't gotten that far. Don't spoil anything.
Oh, no.
You watched Sam put like 100 hours into that game.
I was only looking out of the corner of my eye.
I was having my ears closed.
He
and
spent
my
100
eyes
hours
shut.
listening to that same cutscene over and over, which is why I can't quote it at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
that works.
How can you still even believe that? How can you still not hate me? Why do you still stand behind my back, poised to fight to protect me, to save me?
Given how
Are these
bad
thug
the
lyrics now? Why is he
Yeah, Bob,
rhyming?
Bob, you asked earlier. You said earlier. I don't know how much of this dialogue is, canon, and I'm gonna say, given the quality of it, I'd guess almost none.
Yeah,
because,
that'd be, I guess, yeah.
Normally you could tell when a actually, professional writer wrote something versus some
Yeah,
fanfic
someone who got
jack-off.
paid because they, the creators were confident in
and
their-
competent.
Yeah.
But
And I was gonna say and something, but I couldn't think of it.
Mhm.
Why, Roy? You already know the answer to that.
But how will that fix anything?
Because men have died martyrs for religion, for power, for politics. Because I would die for love, and I do anything and everything in my power to save you.
Wow, geez, she's not this on the nose in the show.
but I won't do
Significantly.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's when she said, I don't hate you, boy. I just want to save you. Oh, there's still something left to save. That's when I told her, I love you, girl, but I'm not the answer for the questions you choose to still have.
Are those the lyrics?
No. It's for the questions that you still have, not
Oh,
for
not
the
the ones
questions
you
you
choose.
choose to still have.
I choose
Nice.
to not have these questions.
Did you not
answered,
fucking-
so you can't change my mind.
So did this
Changes-
person just really fundamentally not understand what the song was about?
Yeah, that
And,
changes like
their
the
understanding of the
context.
song must be so fucking weird.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, I've got questions. I guess I could get rid of these and, have other questions, but I kind of like these.
Yeah. Hey,
I
do
could
you guys
also
have any
look for
questions
that.
about how canonical this is? Because I would ask you that you choose not to have them.
Yeah.
I mean-
Please choose to
I mean-
allow us to just,
Here,
I don't know,
Bob,
riff this
Bob,
shit.
the thing is, I choose to still have these questions, so you'd better not answer me.
Yeah.
Ye-
You're
I-
Bob's not the answer to the questions Yella chooses to still have.
Yeah.
I'm not the answer. to those
Yeah.
questions.
And I'm not
agree.
either. So, don't ask me.
No, I mean, I don't want the answers. I want to keep these questions. They're mine.
Probably could.
Oh.
Matt might
So
have had
even
the
if I
answers,
I gave you the answers, then you wouldn't have those questions anymore.
Exactly, and I would be very
I'd be
cross with you.
stealing the questions from you.
Whoa, guys,
Exactly.
guys, it's like a law of entropy, As questions become answers, they never become questions again.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Yeah. Heat
Oh,
death of the
no.
universe. Hashtag, I don't know. God,
Never
I wish
stop
that were
asking
me.
questions.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, stop
Yeah, I
asking
mean-
questions. We're going to run out of them.
I said never stop, but okay.
Okay. I
We're
said
getting
do
some
stop.
mixed messages.
I guess let's stop. Yeah, let's
Okay.
stop.
Hashtag no questions.
Hashtag no questions.
All right.
I don't deserve you, Riza. I never have, and I never will.
Ha ha, I'm Roy.
This is me, Roy. I'm an angry drunk, and I have no subtlety.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm about as whiny and pathetic as a 16-year-old in a Lifetime movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Don't you think that I'm the one that's supposed to decide that? Not
No.
the question. God, Mustang, you can be so thick-headed. Ding.
Dang, yeah. What the fuck?
Very thick.
She's
Be a thick
yeah.
boy.
Ooh, Roy is a thick boy. Yeah.
Somebody DM me a picture of Thick Roy.
Oh God. I'm sure you can just go on DeviantArt and find one.
Yeah, I want you to find me Thick Roy.
I want, Roy Mustang, but with that ass for days.
I will shout out the first person who sends me Thick Roy.
Oh, this is a
my
live competition. Y'all are on the clock.
And I will send it to Connor, and if it's appropriate for the stream,
Yeah,
we might show it.
maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Go searching.
Yeah. She scrunched her eyes up in anger before opening up to me once more.
Is
Whoa!
this first person now?
Narrator.
Narrator, you're getting a little too into it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Do you think for one single second I would have given you the key to your alchemy if I didn't think you were worthy of it? Do you honestly think that I would have followed you this far for you to just throw in the towel and give up? Because I want, and neither will you.
Maybe you're right.
He sighed.
Maybe we can change this.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to wait for the song to continue. So,
Yeah.
but the day pressed on like crushing weights, for no man does it ever wait. Wait, time out. I thought it was crushing waves.
Yeah, I would think. Because otherwise, it's a pretty lame rhyme.
No, it is crushing weights, I guess, according
Really?
to,
Okay.
to Google. Okay. Like memories of dying days that deafen us like hurricanes, bathed in flames we held the brand, uncurled you fingers in you hand,
That's
Press.
definitely wrong.
pressed
That's
into the flesh
fair.
like sand. Now do you understand? Yeah, that was good. And by that I mean it was bad.
It's wrong, it's again. I mean, this person just doesn't use apostrophes.
Yeah.
It's not a maybe, Roy.
She said, walking closer to me.
I guess it's just first person now.
Yep.
Yep. Oh,
So, Connor, I guess you're the character now, so.
okay.
We can. You ding can.
Yeah. Oh.
I know that with everything in my heart.
She lifted my hand and pressed it to her heart. It
Nice.
was, literal action. Yeah. It was then that the shadows of despair in this pit I live in skirted away. Skirt! Skirt! Yeah.
We can get out of this mess, Roy. We will, because you're the savior to this mess. Suddenly there's an apostrophe. Hey, hello. How you doing?
At least he's the savior, not the savoir.
Yeah,
That's true.
Wow.
Whether you want it, semicolon,
Oh, God.
like it or not.
I guess this is love because they will get out. I don't know. I'm just trying to badly quote the song. You really believe that? Sorry. I asked, my voice cracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do that again, but crack your voice while doing the edgy voice? You.
Oh, I see. You really believe that? I
You're
asked,
so
my voice
emotional.
cracking. Yeah.
All the emotions.
Here, since Blake isn't here, I guess I'll do it. Maybe we can work together.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice. I do, and I always will, as I always have.
Cool. About 1,000 miles away, there's nothing left to say, but so much left that I don't know. We never had a choice. This world is too much noise. It takes me under once again.
Oh, nice. We get a little bit more angst for the road.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, and it's back to third person. Okay.
Yeah.
How can you not hate me after all the sins that I've committed? How?
Like,
Committed
honestly,
a
I'm
lot
just
of
surprised.
sins.
I have a list right here.
Yeah. He asked her dejectedly.
Because there is something within you that's worth saving.
Is there?
No.
No,
I'm just gonna say
nothing.
no.
Nothing. So tell me now, if this ain't love, then how do we get out? Because I don't know. That's when she said, I don't hate you, boy, I just want to save you. Well, there's still something left to save. That's why I told her I love you, girl, but I'm not the answer for the questions you still have. So they didn't do the choose to have bullshit down here. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. No. And
then-
happy V-Day, peoples.
Happy V-Day.
What a romantic story. Yeah.
Good old
That
Fama.
stunk like a butt.
Like a fart. Yeah.
Of course, that means that in the reviews, people love it a lot.
Oh.
Oh yeah, of course. Legendary Cryptid asked, "What is this? Is in our thread comments? What's the chat? That's what the fucking word is for it." He asked, "What's maybe we could work together from again?" It's from
Digimon Ultimate Crossover.
yeah, and Sherry said, "Thanks for reminding me how much I miss Blake right now." That hurts.
Wow.
A little bit. We're
Yeah.
we're right here.
Yeah. Thought we could be funny.
But I guess not.
Tell goofs. But no. We're all
Let's
going
be
to kill
real
the
here.
channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
The channel's gonna be just Blake.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we did when you you took over.
Hmm
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I still have fond memories of playing Samurai Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
haven't played that
Memories
game in forever.
makes me want to go back there. Okay. So that was Savior.
The reviews are basically what you expect, boilerplate shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've got two other links here. It's actually funny. I was looking. I was like, okay, what other song can I look for? And obviously, well, again, this all started with me having to find a zombie story for when Blake added that to our Headstrong cover. So I thought, ooh, you know what? I'll just search for Headstrong.
Can we before we go there? Can I just really quickly? I'm really sad. Both Rising Hopper and Legendary Cryptid looked for Thick Roy, couldn't find any. That's really sad. At the same time, Zaxxers said Steel Donut Blallective, and thanks, I hate it. She also hates it. That's good, but ooh,
It doesn't have the same ring as Steel Donut, you
it
elective.
definitely doesn't. Blallective.
Elective.
Yeah. So I
And
think,
Locke also went looking for Thick Roy and couldn't find him.
dang,
Damn.
there's a real absence of Thick Roy.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got either Headstrong, just called Headstrong, which is a Harry Potter story, or The Prince Comes Out, which is a South Park story that was so bad I had to check to make sure the author wasn't a troll.
Oof.
But I don't think the author is a troll. But
I
mean,
think we should go there.
okay.
All right.
Actually, it was yeah. So let me open this twice.
Wow, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I also see what you mean.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a word.
That's the wrong one. All right, so this is The Prince Comes Out by God damn it, fucking Cholera Zorn. Okay,
Yeah.
This is my first SP fic, and it was written for my friend. I hope to have a sequel up soon.
Yeah, like NyQuil, Sequil.
Yeah. Or maybe they're gonna like write the sequel with a quill pen.
Ah.
Song fic song is headstone. I oni nothing impor than Kenny ac you tally parentheses or asterisk sniff asterisk M for the fward. That hurt just getting through.
Yeah, like you
This
said.
is not a good start.
Like you said, this is one of those things where it's like, oh, maybe they're a troll, and they might still be.
I don't know. I looked at their other stuff and didn't.
I mean, on their bio, they spell couple CUPEL multiple times.
I mean, you guys can go take a look, and we could bail out if you think it's a troll. But
Let's keep going.
okay.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
All right. Someone narrator.
All right, I'll just go for it. I do not own SP. This is for my Aro-chan loves you. The now teenage Stan Marsh, Kyle Broglovsky, Kyle Cartman. What am I saying? Eric Cartman and Kenny McCormick sat playing DBZ Budokai for PS3 at Stan's house.
Oh.
Does anybody want to be Cartman, or should I?
No, I could be Cartman. Oh,
All right.
shit. Blake, damn it. We never have the people who have the good voices. Like, Blake has a decent Cartman voice. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a Cartman.
Just do your own. Just do a whatever voice. It doesn't matter.
Nah, I'll do this.
Okay.
Kiss my ass, you fucking Jew.
Cartman said as he blasted Kyle's character with an energy blast. Just as Cartman was about to win, the power went out.
God damn it.
Cartman.
Oh, that was Cartman.
Cartman.
Yeah, so can you do that again as Cartman?
God damn it. I
Alright.
don't fucking know.
Whoa.
Dude, just go and... Dude, just shut go and let's go outside.
Oh, that's
Stan said, getting off his couch. The boys all walked out of Stan's house and out to the woods.
Oh, that's where you go when you're the boys.
Yeah, the boys.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the woods.
Gotta go to the woods. That's
When you
what me
go-
and the boys do.
Me and the boys / the fellas.
Me and the
Yeah.
boys just having a regular day going to the woods.
Yeah, just me and my fellas.
Yeah.
We should each take one of the kids, and then Connor can also be Cartman.
Okay.
So
Sure. Where? Oh, there it is. Man, Cartman, you stupid fat ass! It's your fault the power went out.
Kenny blamed the obese boy.
Okay.
Wait, Cartman
You be
is
Kyle.
one of the kids.
Yeah, I mean, in addition, we
Oh,
play.
okay.
Yeah,
Wait, I know how we could still play DBZ.
Kyle said excitedly. How, man? Asked Stan.
We hold our own DBZ tournament.
Kyle said, jumping up and down. This is an insane idea. The boys then went and divided into pairs. Okay, first up, Kyle versus Kenny. Stan said after they made a small ring. All the rules of the game
Small
apply. Butters is the official dude. Finished,
I guess
Stan.
Butters was there too.
And he's the official dude.
Yeah, he's
The
the
official
official.
dude.
Yeah, anyone else think they're the dude? No, it's Butters. Butters
Yeah.
is the dude. All right, well, all right. Sickling your head, contemplating everything you ever said. Now I see the truth, I got it down. A different motive in your eyes, and now I'm out. See you later.
I see
Yeah,
your
yeah.
fantasy. Kyle charged first, throwing a punch at Kenny, but Kenny blocked and kicked Kyle out of the ring. 0.0. Oh my Kenny got Mad's ninja skills.
A lot is happening
Thanks,
that I
Arthur.
wasn't ready for. They have a ring? What? Like,
Yeah.
They're playing
yeah, they're
They
gonna
made a
have their
small
own
ring.
official DBZ tournament. Was it 5x5? I mean,
It's small.
they
So
went,
maybe.
and when they went into the woods, that's how
Yeah.
that's how me and my friends at Ponus they went into the woods
Yeah.
and then they got teleported.
Yeah, and now they're just punching each other. These children are punching each other.
Well, yeah. When you were a child, what didn't
Or these
didn't you do
teenagers.
that?
Sorry, they're teens.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to stutter this sentence because it's Butters, but he's not stuttering in this. So, winner Kenny McCormick. Butters yelled, no longer stuttering.
That's good.
Oh, thanks.
After
Okay.
years of physical therapy.
He's doesn't stutter anymore.
Yeah, it just got over it.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
how
as you do.
it's like how for the longest time I could only wink my right eye, and then one day I just could wink my left eye only.
Mhm.
It's like one of those things.
Wait, now you can only wink
Oh,
your left
no,
eye?
no, no. Like now I can wink either one, but for the
Oh.
longest time I could not wink my left eye only.
Now you need to learn how to wink your third eye.
Oh yeah, baby.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Next stand versus
I mean, the
Cartman.
problem, Bob, is first you got to learn how to open your third eye.
Mm,
Yeah. And
You
first you gotta
Butters
shake
yell.
the gate.
yeah. By now, a small crowd
Crowed.
had started to form.
Oh,
I love doing
I'm
that.
honestly
Small.
a bit confused why this is a song fix so far.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I can answer you with this.
Okay.
I see your fantasy. You wanna make it a reality paved in gold. See inside of our heads, yeah. Well, now that's over. I see your motives inside. Decisions to hide. Does that explain it?
Did that explain
Yeah.
anything?
Okay, I get it.
Okay. Cartman used his sheer size to push Stan out of the ring. The now large crowd cheered. Winner Eric Cartman.
Is that the crowd?
guess.
Winner, Eric Cartman!
I do want to
I mean-
say the Rising Hopper asks, does Dragon Ball even have ring outs? And I feel like Budokai might, but I don't
mean-
think so.
I mean, they're not. I mean, it doesn't really matter because they went from let's have our own DBZ tournament to now they're actually fighting. I guess.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're
out
not
in the
firing
woods.
blasts at each other. They're just in the woods pushing each other over.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, haven't you ever, made an excuse to your parents so you and the boys could go out in the woods and just beat each other up? Ha ha, me and my boys used to do that all the time, right, Bob?
Beat each other up? Or beat
mean,
each
what-
other...
What
mean-
else would you do with your fellas?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
sometimes I would go into the woods and beat something else
Okay,
with my
That
boys.
sounds-
right.
with your
With all the
What about-
boys.
what about the fellas?
No
though?
girls
We would
allowed.
we would beat speed running records.
Yes, yeah.
Nice.
We'd take
nice.
our, PlayStation portables and Nintendo DS's out, and,
Yep, and we would just beat speedrun times.
oh yeah, Bob
still-
would world record all the Animal Crossings, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
I
I'd world
can't-
record all the Barbie horse adventure games.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't believe how close at the time though, Bob, you got at getting the sub 10 on Peaches Break the Target.
Dude, I was this close on my PSP version of Melee.
Yeah, yeah.
This close.
This close.
And then they told me it was not legal. And I said, shit.
Shit,
Yeah.
well that sucks.
It's cracked hardware. Can I start my own category?
I mean, some of these games have so many categories. Why wouldn't I be able to? Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you know what? I just gotta say, and I'm being serious with this. All right, my boy Speedy Cube 64. Y'all in the comments might not really care about Minecraft, but if you do, and if you love those maps people do, those complete
And
the
if you love
monument maps.
speed and cubes.
Yeah. Speedy Cube has gotten world records on all 10 of the Super Hostile maps that were like the first big ones that someone built and actually did good, you know. So yeah, he's got some sick ass world records.
On the other hand, didn't we call him out that one time?
Well, I tried to give him a shout out. You turned it into a call out. I think we just crossed our wires there.
I'm pretty sure we were just calling him out.
Yeah, well,
You wanted me to call him out.
I guess this could still be a call out. Like, yeah, you got so many world records, but that means you're stupid. World records are a bad thing. Like,
being fast is bad.
Yeah, that's why I
your
take
games.
forever on all of my games.
Yeah, that's why I haven't even completed most of the games I own. Some of which I haven't even started.
I mean, that's just how slow you are.
Yeah.
I'm just that good / slow.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy my games.
Unlike you speed runners.
Yeah.
Can't even enjoy a game. Gotta finish it in like 5 minutes.
All right. Well, we've got more lyrics from Headstrong.
Back off, will take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Headstrong, we're headstrong. Back off, will take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong, and this is not where you belong. Yeah.
Okay, guys, it's lunch, so we'll have the final match in 2 hours.
That's a long lunch.
Butters face. Butters said his bishy face.
I'm sorry.
Glowing red
I'm
as
sorry,
he watched.
man.
Sorry, I'm just trying to wrap. I don't know what bishy face means. As he watched Kenny lean against a fence post. It's near 95 of. How can you still be in that hoodie?
It's not 95 Fahrenheit. It's 95 of.
Yeah.
When you don't know how to do the little degree symbol, you just say, "Fuck it."
Yeah. I think
it would have looked better if it just said 95F.
Yeah.
95 of was my favorite boy band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I can't believe they made a band just out of 95 people and made it work.
I mean, that's basically like K-pop bands, right?
Yeah. I mean, you have enough people, and if they all sing the same thing, you know, even if they're out of tune or whatever, you have enough people that it all, you know, concentrates. It's like how Distortion is made.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't give everything away.
I see you're full of shit, and that's all right.
That's how I play against everything.
Okay, cool.
Kenny smirked under his hoodie. No one had seen him without his hoodie on since 4th grade. The truth was, the now 16-year-old boy was ripped. His once crooked teeth were now straight and white. Straight and white. The American way.
Yeah.
He also had his hair styled back with gel. All in all, he was one hot cookie, and he knew how to fight. He left to go eat in silence. Cartman followed him.
I would ask, like, find me Buff Kenny, but that's too easy because I know that exists and I've seen it.
Yeah, no, I need Thick Roy.
Yeah, we still need Thick Roy. Yeah. We gotta get our thick fix.
We gotta get our thick boy.
Thicky boy.
Thicky boy.
Hey, goddamn a bit. Okay. Hey, Trader Chas, let's make a bet. Winner gets the loser to be a slave until
Graduation.
Cartman said.
Okay.
Kenny smirked under his hoodie once again. Kenny nodded.
Oh man, Kenny's gonna fuck him
You
up.
guys ready for the speed run of this song?
Yeah, go.
Well, that's over. I see your fantasy. You want me to real be and go to see inside the stand up and hit the head. Well, that's over. I see your motives inside this inside.
Boom. Time.
Boom.
Anyone was timing him? No?
Kenny and Cartman step. It's faster if you just say it quietly, right? Like the louder you are, the more air you have to push. So I just go real slow, or I go real fast and quiet.
That's me on a Friday night.
Yeah, fast and quiet.
Yeah, that's how the ladies know me as. I don't know.
What?
I'm just
Kenny and Cartman
I'm throwing
step in the
anything
ring.
out.
Guys,
Oh shit,
Kenny and Cartman
Drayden.
step in the rig.
The rig.
Yeah, it's rigged to blow.
Kenny
Yeah,
started
apparently.
by just watching Cartman with a bored expression. Like, what's that character?
Plank.
Plank, yeah.
Yeah.
Cartman went to hit Kenny, but Kenny kept dodging the punches.
Okay, wait. Before you speed run this section, Bob. Apparently, somebody found a thick Roy, and you got to check your Twitter inbox.
Okay, let me look.
And I'm gonna time you for when you speed run this because I want to know if you're setting a new record.
That's not Roy.
Oh, disqualified, I guess.
No, I'm sorry, Drayden. That's not Roy. That's Ed. It's a good picture. I see the butt. It's very thick. But that's not thick Roy.
Now you're just making me curious.
Yeah. I'll send it to you. It's a pretty good pic.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna count you down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Back off. We'll take you on headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Headstrong. Headstrong. Back off. I'll take you on headstrong. We'll take on anyone. I know that you are wrong, and this is not where you belong. Where you belong.
Time. That was 7 seconds.
Damn. Still slow. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you got to break into the 6 club, my dude.
I gotta break into the sub 5.
You gotta get that sub 5, man. Like, come on. This is not even worth. Like,
yeah.
Well, Cartman was getting pissed and hot.
Oh, baby.
So he took off his shirt and threw it out of the ring. Kenny was getting warm too, but he was afraid to take off his jacket and let everyone see his scars and tattoo of a buttercup flower on his hip.
Okay, so I'm starting to
understand. Is he ripped? Like, why? Oh, first of all, why does he have scars? Where's the jacket?
I mean, he got killed like every single episode for the first like
That
6
too.
seasons or whatever. So
that's true. Yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
I mean, that's gonna leave some scars. Also, I think I'm starting to slowly understand why this is a song fic.
Oh, I should have found a Papa Roach song fic.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
And the scars remind us. Okay, go ahead. No, I was.
He, of course, never wore a shirt under his jacket to try and stay cool.
What?
But this time the heat was getting to be too much. He unzipped his jacket and threw it behind him.
Oh, baby.
Everyone let out gasps and stared at the walking sex god before them.
Before them.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good thing to search later.
Oh, that's
Kenny,
really
after
good.
all, hasn't taken off his parka since 4th grade.
Yes, you already
That's
told
gross.
us.
That's
And
really gross.
That is gross. Like, wait, so does he just like jump in the washer with it and
Yes.
get rolled around?
That's how he takes showers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or he just doesn't wash it.
Well, now you could speed run the end of chorus plus bridge category.
That's a very specific category.
Well, when we're speed running reading Headstrong lyrics, we got to break it
Yeah.
up, you know?
I mean, there's also like a category in Majora's Mask that is, I believe, something like blunt percent or weed percent.
Oh, yeah,
Where-
yeah.
Yeah, where the whole goal is that you have to play the ocarina, but instead of an ocarina, it has to be a burning Deku stick,
Yeah,
and get to that point ASAP.
that was Easy Escape's meme speedruns video.
Sorry, guys. I was muted so that I could do a practice run.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get my timer.
All right.
Wait. Hold on. No. Okay, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I can't give everything away. This is not where you belong. I won't give everything away. I know all about. I know all about. I know all about your motives inside and your decision. Shit.
That was 10 seconds.
Well, it's okay, man. You're doing it live. You know, the live
Yeah, yeah.
AGDQ runs are never as fast as the world records.
HDQ started today, actually.
Oh,
Ah,
Yeah.
well. All right.
I'm still not gonna watch it. I just
Yeah.
haven't
No,
watched it in a couple of years.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually just watch specific runs back after the event is over.
Yeah.
I used to watch like the first couple of years that I knew about AGDQ. I watched the entire thing.
Oh,
Yeah, like
I've never
If
done that.
if I missed days, I would just go back and like watch them over time. Like
I just
about a month
usually-
after it was over, I'd have watched every run.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually just look. I usually just look. Okay, what runs were there? Which ones look interesting? Oh, that looks interesting. Let's watch that one, and that's usually it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna care until they invite me to do the ultimate Krusty Demon speedrun.
That's true.
Yeah.
Butters felt nothing but shock when Kenny's jacket fell on him. He then remembered Kenny's nickname for him, Buttercup, the same flower that was encased in a heart on Kenny's hip.
Has
I mean,
Kenny ever
That spells
said
heart in Dutch?
a line that's not?
Every line he says on the show is a real line. They just muffle their mouth, like including in the theme song. Like there are lyrics to his part.
I guess.
Like they know what words are supposed to be there. I just don't think this is.
No.
Yeah.
I mean that just headcanon, I guess.
Yeah, of course. All right. I guess back to
Yeah,
chorus.
does somebody else want to
percent.
do
Oh
their
yeah,
speedrun?
maybe I could try it. All right.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna.
You
count
need to do
down.
a practice run.
Nah, man, fuck it. We're doing it live. First
Okay,
try.
I'm counting it down. Counting it down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Back off will take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Headstrong, we're headstrong. Back off will take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong.
7 seconds. Point.
Well,
8
it was kind of like they didn't add the final line, so like,
Yeah,
it was kind of, I don't know, whatever. All
I
right,
mean, still
sure.
pretty good.
Yeah.
The fight resumed with Kenny kicking Cartman out of the ring. That's not a resumption. That's the end.
Yeah, that's.
It resumed with the final move, the final blow.
I mean, that
Yeah.
was just a very short fight.
Who
How
was
has this?
Kenny?
How has this been a DPZ
I think I was Kenny.
tournament?
Because ring outs.
All they've
Yeah,
done
that's
are
very
ring outs.
DPZ.
Has anyone
Yeah.
done anything that hasn't been a kick to kick someone out of the ring?
Nope.
I think
No
at one
need that much
point,
to push.
yeah, Cartman used his size to push someone out of the ring.
Okay.
Size advantage. Also, I think.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
got
I was
that.
Kenny. Since I won that match, that also means I won our bet.
Can you do that again, but not muffle your voice?
Yeah, and do it
Okay.
sexily.
Sexy drawl.
Since I won that match, that also means I won.
Ooh,
Oh.
I don't know if that's particularly sexy.
I am not sexy. Why would I be sexy? Come on.
I don't know,
I
man.
have no use for that, Bob.
That's true. And asking you to do that was kind of inappropriate for the workplace. So I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Kenny's not
Gonna
supposed to
have to
sexy
get
voice
the
drawl.
HR.
Everyone stared, mesmerized.
So my first order. Oh no, sorry.
No, you can-
don't
No,
have
that
to
is-
do that anymore.
No,
Okay,
now he can just go. You can go back to your muffled voice.
Okay. God. So my first.
Yeah,
Fine.
this is your muffled voice. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm very muffled right now.
yeah.
So my first order is apologize to Butters for every hurtful thing you ever said and thought about him, fat ass.
Come on, that's some fucking.
That's some thought crime.
On one
shit.
hand, that's thought crimes. On the other hand, he did agree to slavery.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
true.
So I mean, he's pretty much already crossed that line.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The dark look in Kenny's eyes could make hell freeze.
God,
God damn it.
okay. I gotta get this voice every time.
What? Hell no, trailer trash.
That
No,
doesn't
that
say
says
trailer.
Tralier.
Trollier trash.
Cartman yelled, standing up. Kenny cocked an eyebrow and smirked. Behind him, a clocked figure. That was
Eyebrow.
a sickle in hand.
What?
What?
Did he turn
What?
into a
Is it-
JoJo for a sudden?
Is that
Yes.
his stand? I
Uh,
can't. I
I'm
can't.
I'm pretty
believe
sure
it.
this is his stand. Yeah.
yeah,
I can't
wow.
believe Kenny's stand is literally the Grim Reaper.
His stand is "Don't fear the Reaper."
Yeah.
Oh, that's a. There you go.
that should have been the song.
Oh yeah. Hell.
Yeah, I'm good at this. Finally,
Get-
a use
Hold on,
for
real
my
quick. Locke
knowledge.
said, I thought we all agreed a few streams ago that Yellow had the hottest voice. I will hold you to that, Locke.
I mean, I do remember that. I got really
I-
embarrassed, and it was very
don't remember
inappropriate
this,
for the
but-
workplace.
I still ship Yellow.
You're the only one.
I'm the only one, and I don't talk about it much because it's something I
you-
keep in my heart.
You're
Yeah.
just keeping the lights on. That's all
Yeah.
you're doing.
The light is on,
Get
but
him.
nobody's home.
Yeah. The light is on, but the hamster's dead.
Oh,
Well,
well, maybe you should have been feeding that instead of just keeping the lights on like an idiot.
Well, you know what? I've whisked up my metaphors a little bit.
yeah.
Okay. Get him.
Was all Kenny said as the monster killed Cartman in front of everyone.
Oh. I guess.
Oh my god, Kenny killed Cartman, Stan said.
Sweet!
Yelled
Yelled
Kyle.
Why? So it's.
Hilarious.
Yeah. And this. Oh.
Oh, hey.
I know,
Zach
Yella,
says
do you
also
want to get in
shit
on
Steel
this?
Lock still.
Yeah, Yella, you want to speed on this?
Oh boy. Okay. Do I need to time myself?
That's
Do you
the.
trust
No,
me
I
to
can
time
I can
myself?
time you if you on
Okay.
this. Well, no, you can time yourself. I don't care.
Okay. Okay. I'll count down
to keep
myself.
to keep everything standard, Yella
Mhm.
always times speed runs in this category.
Right. He's the admin of the speedrun.com page.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just eyeball it real quick. Oh man, this is gonna be horrible. I can't speak fast. 3, 2, 1, go. And that's not where you belong. Where you belong. That's not where you belong. I can't give anything. Ah, fuck. See, I can't speak fast. I can't give everything
I
away. This
believe
is
in
not where
you.
you belong. I won't give anything. I can't speak fast.
believe
again.
in
You're
you.
I won't
also,
give
I don't think,
anything.
as familiar with the song as we are.
Right.
That also, yeah. Also,
I played the
I'm
song
still
on
haven't
constant
finished
loop
this
for
yet.
years straight.
Wow.
Fair. This is not where you belong. That took me 21 seconds. Because
Yeah,
of it.
well, that was the equivalent of like you're on a record pace run and I just run in and like, I don't know, pants you. And you
Yeah,
gotta
well.
deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lock yourself in an isolation chamber. No distractions, and you will get the headstrong chorus % world record.
I'm so glad that Yella is playing Kenny
Alright,
because
I
of this
see
next
why.
paragraph.
Oh.
I see why, yeah.
Oh.
Just who are you? Butters stuttered as Kenny approached him.
Me? I'm Kenneth Damon des Zorns McCormick, Demon Crown Prince, and you, my schöne Butterblume, are my liebende
What?
Prinzessin.
What?
Kenny said, leading his fangs grow before kissing Butters in front of everyone. Is frown a German word?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe. Okay.
What?
You owe me $30, baby. Wendy said, waiting Kenny. Pick Butters up bridle. Wrong bridle.
You're my slave as well. I'm a ride you like
now
a
put
fucking
this in your
horse.
fucking mouth
Yeah.
Oh my
and
God.
walk away.
Cart me home.
It's then a bunch of little tick
Oh,
marks, and then it's
yeah.
all in German.
And then the translations. There you go.
Yeah, Demon of Wrath, Beautiful Butter Club, Loving Princess. Why is
I was torn between
Why
just
was he
going
speaking
what
German?
and going what. You know.
Why was he speaking in German?
Oh,
Are-
because
are
he's
de- are
Kenny.
demons-
I don't know.
Are
It's
demons
funny.
German?
Yes, all demons are German.
But are all Germans demon?
I don't know. How do you feel about
No.
Germans?
no? But all demons are German. Don't you remember World War II?
Yeah.
Oh, you went there.
Yeah. Well,
I remember. I was there.
yeah.
Good memories. I'm
Question.
even
Not
gonna
good.
go-
Not good
No.
memories.
Bad,
Bad
memories.
memories.
Yeah.
Mhm. I would imagine so.
You know all of those videos that are, taking off, that are like professional whatever critiques scenes in movies that,
yeah.
like survivalist Bear Grylls critiques survival scenes in movies. That's just the first thing I could think of. Why isn't there like, I don't know, has there been like a World War II vet critiques, I don't know, things in movies, and it's like some 80-year-old guy.
I've seen soldier critiques war movies, but I've never seen
Or maybe
World
like
War II vets, mostly because World War II vets are very old.
yeah.
And a lot of them are no longer
Dead.
alive.
I don't know. That was
Yeah.
kind of gonna be the joke, but I don't know how to tell a joke anymore. I'm dead.
Oh no.
Well,
yes, Kenny is a demon legend. He's a demon who speaks German for no reason.
yeah, and can summon the Grim Reaper to kill people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's his
As
stance.
is tradition.
Yeah,
Tradition.
back off. He'll take you on.
That's wrong. I'll take it.
He'll take on anyone.
Yeah. Can we get Headstrong Lyrics reading speedrun to be like the new American Dad speedrun? American Dad intro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be good. I mean, not good to watch or do, but it'd be good to know exists.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want things to exist, not because you want to interact with them or anything. You just want to have the knowledge that is a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the fact that there is a speed run that is literally like 2 days long because it literally cannot be done faster.
Right. I
Like
mean,
I wouldn't want to see that because literally it's like 2 days of waiting or some shit. But I'm glad it exists.
I mean, that's the whole ethos behind my one of my signature quotes. I really want to see that, but I don't want anyone to make that.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of the opposite of that, actually. I want someone to make that, but I do not want to watch it. I do not.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
I would like it to exist, but I don't want to see
What?
it.
Right.
Mhm.
Whoa.
All right, so that
Like,
was
whoa, man.
that was 4 song fix, bad fix. I don't
Do we
know.
want to do something else? Or do we want to just call it here? I mean, we've been streaming for a while.
Yeah,
We've been going
we're
for a
basically
bit.
at 3 hours, so
Yeah, that's
And
probably pretty good.
I feel like our energy is also kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
mine
got,
at least is.
I've got a
Animal Crossing
here.
1 year %.
I've got a tub here on the side here of mango coconut jellies that I got from the Asian market.
Oh,
Mhm.
sounds nice.
Fuck me, they're good.
Sounds
Yes.
good.
It sounds
Oh,
good, yeah.
Well,
It was $2 for this whole tub.
damn.
Which
Nice.
makes me think I can't imagine what unethical ways they use mangoes to make these things.
Probably, yeah. Likely.
Yeah. The mistreatment of coconuts
yeah.
and mangoes.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No.
with that, I think we're gonna end it here.
Yeah, I'm
so
showing the end
I wanna-
screen. Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for showing up, hanging out with us, having a good time. Yeah, it's really sad nobody found Thick Roy.
Yeah.
Damn.
If
Also,
if you do find Thick Roy later, definitely send it to any of us, really,
yeah, on Discord.
especially to Bob.
yeah.
Maybe just post it in the Discord if you can. Like,
yeah. Unless it's
would be appreciated.
unless
Unless
it's
it's-
pornographic, in which case don't.
Yeah, in which case don't.
But also one last thing, just at the very beginning of the stream, if you missed it, I mentioned the changes to the Patreon, which basically the rewards that were in place are all getting shifted down in price, and name changes are coming back to the Discord. So you know, if you were kind of on the fence but you thought that the prices were a little bit too steep for you, then you know that might be you might reconsider. We don't have a $20 or $50 tier anymore, so if you want to lower your patronage, or if you want to contribute, that would be fine or great or whatever. I don't know. You
It
do
would
whatever
be
you want.
very appreciated, but don't feel pressured.
And they're saying that coconut is terrible and coconut is nasty. There are little pieces of coconut in here, and they're actually pretty good. But if you don't like them, you can just spit them out. It's mostly mango.
Mm.
So, God, I'm gonna have one of these things right now.
Oh yeah, and Bob,
All right,
don't
let's get the hell out of here.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Don't what?
Oh.
Well, I was gonna say don't forget to update the Patreon
Yeah.
page when we're done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing that
Yeah.
now.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Cool.
All right.
See you all then.
Again, thank you everybody, and see you
Peace.
next time.